Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Pen and Paper Pod. We are here once again. We are entering the finale, or that's not a word, the finale of everything that's culminating in the Crag of the Magic Vault as our three heroes set off into their last journey into the dungeon. I am your host and their DM, Tanner, joined as always by our Trevor trio. We got Jack playing Lucky.
I've lost my guitar! No!
A bards.
It works.
John playing Poochi.
Hello.
And Trevor playing Rabab.
Peace.
So, as opposed to doing a background or a recap of last week, we're going to really glance over that because the players need to have to have some retention about what happened in last week to get going forward. So I'll just go a little brief overview. They had a feast. They had an epic conversation with Feast of the Gods as they were all trying to garner their favor from their chosen two gods, coming away with a lot of magical and divine items. The three of them got some cool information about what's going on in the world, as well as a huge power boost. Even the old gods that some of the gods had never even heard of, or seen or heard of before, had chimed in and gave them specific marks to mark them as chosen for the destiny that awaits them as the world around them crumbles. They go back into the earth, or not to earth, to the mortal realm after their conversation, more energized than ever, and start gathering other allies to take on the final test of the Crag of the Magic Vault. They gathered the avatar of Tempest himself, Mammoth. His huge war clubs were going to be a great asset for them. They also managed to convince Savipus and Ian Perks to go along with them after saving them from their fleshy horde existence. They go back to the Crag through their own means, through polymorph or teleportations. But as they get there, they see the Crag is no longer there. The Crag is there, but the cliff's edge, the town they've grown to love, is only just a cusp of what it is, a hollow shell. As they go into where the former glade tenders had their base, it is now a ruined bowl of flamed and burnt grass. The remains of the city itself are few, sparse, the people less so. A makeshift council has been made of Willow Trickford and some other high-ranking members. High-ranking, I say, is loosely pretty much anyone who volunteered for it. As we saw, Vice, the bard, so nice they named him twice, was also a member of the new council. Upon the party coming back, they all managed to convince the rest of them that they're on as the Blues Brothers say, they're on a mission from God. They managed to convince more people to come along with them as they finally descend into the Crag of the Magic Vault. The darkness has overtaken them as the pulley system has slowly lowered into the deep dark. And that's where we're going to start off. So you guys are continuing to just slowly coil down as the creaking of the machines of the pulley just is the only thing that breaks the silence. Everyone's a little nervous. You're gonna get to the point where it becomes cold, like it becomes dark. Your magic is gonna start. You're gonna start feeling buzzing. Anyone who can cast spells can start feeling buzzing in their hands. Who all is with you at this point? I believe that there was Savipus.
Yeah, Savipus,
Ian,
Ian. Mammoth. So we're just a shock troop team right now. Like we're ready for this.
Hell yeah!
He's got clubs. I'm ready. I'm just like stroking this bear. I'm just like, oh, we can do anything with you.
Yeah. Savipes will be rewarded for this when we rule the Crag.
Yes.
What?
You guys are gonna get to a point like, well, one, Mammoth is pushing Lucky off him to stop touching his mane.
No, it's cool. I was going to say Lucky's gonna respect his personal space of the giant fucking minotaur with like totems for weapons because he's got like fuck off arms.
You'll see that Ian has the ability to cast spells, and his spells are going to start going haywire as like a magic missile comes out of his hand or like another firebolt comes out. He's going to say, sorry, we knew this was happening all the time. And then you have to know where a fireball is going to come out. It's going to go off to another direction, but you'll see that he is casting spells that he is not casting, like he's not doing it himself.
Okay. We need to try to directionally control things. Everybody back to back. hands out, pointed outwards. Spells will try to go off, but we'll try to focus them outward. Everybody, try to check your abilities as best you can. Poochi, theoretically, a person cannot incapacitated cast a spell. So if somebody's going to start losing control with a spell, I want you in the middle. You're the only one here that doesn't cast spells. Actually, does anyone else not cast spells or have a lot of magical ability?
Mammoth does not cast spells, and neither does Savipus.
Okay. But Savipus, has your magical items gone haywire? Do you have any items on you?
He's gonna pull out this really edgy fucking sword. Like, imagine like the fucking emo-est kid you knew just made a sword in art class.
Like there's an electric guitar riff every time it gets pulled out.
Oh yeah. Like the shing from the sheath is the guitar riff.
This is like the best sound effect I found for this entire. I'm gonna keep it for myself forever.
He's gonna examine it and say, nope, it seems to be fine. He's gonna flourish it.
Items are going okay. Let's just all casters, hands out, pointed the direction. A mammoth. If somebody starts casting a crazy spell, I guess just choke them out.
Hold it. So we're excited to hear that.
Okay.
As you guys go,
hey, and I'm gonna look at point man is like the goal is to just make them incapacitated, not murder them. You got this, right? Like.
Oh, thank you for clarifying that. I was that's has to be distinguished.
You know what? We're gonna let Poochi do it. He's got a good grip strength. Poochi, you know what? You don't kill anybody.
Oh well, no promises.
All right, you guys are gonna get darker. It's gonna get deep. You can't. It's so deep that you can't really see in front of your face. The only light you have is from your own light sources, or from dark vision, or from Ian's magical hands as they continue to cast firebolt, and he's trying to siphon off some energy from himself by casting firebolt. Like he's willingly doing the casting. However, you guys, once the darkness settles in, you guys will notice that the markings that you guys have had, Rabab on your legs, Poochi on your fists, and then Lucky on your heart, they're going to start to glow as if the marks of the first gods are protecting you from some manner.
That's cool.
You guys,
some really good tattoos, man.
You guys will continue to go down until you finally reach a thump. It's very solid. You guys get out. You are on this rocky surface, and I'll take you there now. There it is. So let's get all these characters in there. Go ahead and put yourselves on there, and I'll put the other three.
Sorry, everybody can see our.
By the way, Tanner, where in the journal did you keep the elemental blessings? I'm trying to.
Yeah, go under. It's under the Magic Item Blacklist, but then under Divine Items.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's under. It's actually the blessings are not under there.
Oh, okay.
Oh. You're right. So go to the God and Goddesses, then go to Old Gods.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Very nice. PCs.
Just want to make sure I have all these crazy boys pulled up and filed away.
Pooch, we need our drunken monk there. All right, get your marching order ready as you guys are going to descend down this it's like a ravine path almost. You see the split is making a very solid funnel.
Tanner, it appears gods and goddesses have been removed for some reason.
Well, that's not right. Let's just read.
Oh no, I got it. I fixed it. I'm so sorry. It was on my end. My bad. You're all good. You're perfect, man. And I apologize.
I am perfect. Thank you. All right, get your marching order set up. Who's going where?
I see no reason that we shouldn't leave with our strongest warrior. Mammoth, you cool with that?
Oh yeah, of course.
I'll just go back here.
Yep. I am going to sit in the shadow of Mammoth, and this is the relationship with the barbarian I always wanted. I'm just kidding.
Only you had a barbarian.
No, I'm just joking. I'm gonna
right.
not reach up and touch his butt. It's gonna be fun.
You guys are gonna come down this pathway. It's humming with magical energy as you see almost if you stare too closely at the walls, you'll see the same exact jagged cracks that you had seen when you were looking through the Gravekeeper Shovel's cave. However, that you look deeper and deeper, and you see the actual angles start popping out with magical energy, kind of forming what looks to be words. Does anyone speak abyssal, celestial, or deep speech?
Shit. 2 seconds. Motherfucker, I know I think I speak celestial. I know infernal. Shit.
I've
Devil.
got Drunken if we need that.
That son of a bitch. Why are there 3 devil languages?
Savipus will get distracted and say, I can speak abyssal. And then Mammoth will be, this is celestial, you idiot. It's clearly abyssal. I can see it right here. And they're both looking at the same exact place and they're saying, it's celestial. No, it's abyssal.
Maybe you're both right.
Shut up. We can't both be right.
Somebody does have to be wrong, I guess.
They're gonna they'll start translating. I'm kind of pushing one out the way to translate it better than the other one translated it. It's gonna say, down this path lies the path to true magic. Those who are unaware, unable, or unwilling, turn back now, or face death.
Are we any of those things? I think we're all willing and able. Yeah.
Broadly speaking, I mean, I really don't think we have any choice now. Do we have a plan for the giant demon? I just, putting that out there. Just.
Well, I was gonna throw my mug at him.
That works. Actually, you know what? We got smack his ass. We got this giant Minotaur dude. We're gonna be fine. Right? Minotaur man?
Oh yes, and he's gonna slam his clubs together, kind of like making an echoing sound.
Okay, that's very loud. You missed your calling as a musician, my friend. I'm gonna follow him.
I play the drums.
I would literally love nothing less than to see that.
Can we jam together after this adventure?
I feel like that's absolutely in the cards. Yeah,
we're gonna drink friends
and jam. If we don't die, hey, we could die and jam on the other side. All the same.
Rabab, you're falling behind. Savipus is gonna say, "What are you doing?"
I'm not unwilling or anything. Wait for me.
Well, I said, hey, Mammoth, turn back, and I'm gonna go run back, and I'm gonna be like, and with my super speed, because I can catch up to them fairly easily with 75 feet of movement, and I'm gonna be like, yo, Savips, you coming?
Yes. I was just making sure that the rest of us were here, and I had a beer in my bag, so I was drinking that as well.
Oh, dude, I get you. Does anyone have like a beer that's not gonna cost them anything to give me? Because I would like a drink.
Poochi will hand Lucky his gourd. Oh, no beer, but I only got that divine meat, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take a small sip of that just for restorative, and then we're going to be good.
It's divine. The second the drop hits your lips, it's the best you've ever had.
God damn. That's...
As you guys get to this point, the ravine is going to start sinking. You see it's going to be water as it comes up to your ankles, then to your legs, then it's at your waist. You guys continue on. It still says you're gonna have to dive.
Or turn into something that breathes water.
Wait.
Also
So there's water in the thing. Okay, yeah. Why don't we just all right, who can turn into something that swims and breathes underwater?
I can.
Swim and breathe underwater.
Can you breathe underwater?
I have a swim speed of 100. I can't breathe, but I'm pretty sure a swim speed of 100 will be fast enough to get to most places.
Pretty sure I can turn into a whale, and y'all can just sit in my mouth, and I can like swallow a bunch of air and go under.
You look to the dimensions of the ravine, and it's a little too small for your whale.
Oh, that's bad. That's accurate. It's a gargantuan creature. That was gonna be bad. Mammoth, can you swim?
Yes, though breathing underwater proves to be quite hard sometimes. I've tried it. It's not very good.
Yep. Okay. Veeps. Ian, you got any ideas?
Ian's like kind of firebolting the wall. No, I don't have an idea. Savipus does not have an idea either.
I'm gonna speed over to Ian and be like, "Hey, bud, what you got there?"
I'm trying to siphon off some magical power so it doesn't actually go out of my control.
I feel like you gotta I'm getting like this sort of like uptight guy vibe from you. I feel like maybe you need to like understand that you can't control the crag, and there's nothing out of your control here, and you gotta direct your energy. You can't just like try to burn it off, because you're never gonna run out of it. You're
gonna see a vein like come on his head, but he'll say something very poised. You told me to come down here. I don't have any control over my magic, and this is the only way it seems to be helping.
Okay.
What should I do, Lucky?
Nothing.
You will hand him a gourd and say, "Here, drink this. Everything will become clear."
He drinks it, and he's like, "What the? What is
Gods
this?"
are with us. It'll be okay.
We literally stole it from a god. It was fine.
He's blown away.
I mean, it wasn't really stolen.
He's blown away. So, who's going?
This is diplomacy now.
Just drinking. Here, take this god mead. So, who's going to go into the water?
Poochi will go. Feels like this is probably what he was given the mark for.
All right. Yeah. Poochi, you're going to go, descend down, and you'll see that the mark, it's like, almost like you're swimming regularly. Like, you just swim like the rest of your entire life, but every stroke sends you skyrocketing in the it's like propels you more than you've ever been propelled before. Poochi, you're gonna get to the point where you're gonna get to an opening. It's not gonna be very far away, maybe like 30 feet, 40 feet. But you'll get to a point where you're at the bottom of this map here, and you'll come up to this opening with 2 entrances. You can scroll down, it's all black for everybody.
Okay. Oh yeah. It is I see it down here. I see this. It's down here. I see it. Got it.
Okay.
No, you can please. No, after you.
After you, man. I'm sorry. So yeah, you get to this point and you see these 2 entrances, and as you get to close to entrances, the water becomes shallow, almost like there's like a continental shelf that you can just pick up yourself on.
And does Poochi have a decent sense of whether or not everyone should be able to swim through this while holding their breath?
Yeah, it's only about 30 or 40 feet. So imagine like if they could make it through the entirety of a swimming pool holding their breath, they could do it.
All right,
which is pretty doable.
Yeah,
I can definitely do that.
We'll dip back, and I guess like if it's 50, like 40-ish feet to get down there and 40 to get back, he could have popped in and out in a matter of seconds.
Oh yeah.
So he'll be like right back and be like, "Oh, it's okay, everyone. It's just it shouldn't take too long to swim through. It's you can make it. Everyone can make it. Let's go."
Yeah. So do you guys follow?
I was gonna ask. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go.
What were you gonna ask?
Nah, I'm done. If we die, it's not gonna be because I don't trust Poochi.
All right.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So you guys can go and put yourselves on that map or on this map.
And as we all emerge from the water, Poochi will say, "Everyone, if we all die down here, I just want you to know that it's been like the best 2 weeks of my life. Maybe 3 weeks.
You've been here like 3 months.
We definitely
12 weeks of my life."
Just like watching him like have no like success with time, I think back to like how I trusted him there, and I'm just like, fuck me.
Yeah, Rabab's reaction is also like, "Oh, 3 months. Yeah, 3 months makes sense. Yeah, sure."
Time flies when you're high, dude.
So as you guys get into the opening, you see that the cave is going to be different from what you guys were like going down the ravine. It's like almost as if it's more in tune with what's happening around it. You'll see that the walls are going to have that same jagged, angular like striations, but you'll see that like it's like more magical, lack of a better word. You can just sense that this place is just is more magical energy than you've ever experienced before, even more so than in the cliff's edge.
How sensitive is Poochi to this change?
You notice that you can actually sense it now. Like you feel like this arcane energy inside of you, and it's like reverberating with something in your stomach.
Poochi will wonder for a second if it's something he drank, and he says, "Everyone, I feel strange. There's a
You're saying
little
it's underwater
inside of me."
You guys are above water now.
Oh, we are. Oh, shit.
It was only 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I can. I think there might be magic in this room.
Savipus is gonna say, "Do you think, Poochi?"
Yeah. But it's like my senses are being opened up. I have a seventh sense now.
Yeah, or Savipus is gonna be, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die."
Like he's just chuckling. I'm going to pull out my cittern and hold it above the water as it's like a little waterlogged, and hold it upside down so the water drops out of the center thing.
Nice.
Just sort of trying to get loose. All right. I'm going to proceed ahead, just swimming forward a little bit to try to see what's down this tunnel.
All right. So yeah, as you you look down the tunnel and you see that it's like an open path that reveals into an open area.
Okay.
Who goes where?
I think that, and so I just want to make something clear. This is like a dock area over here.
Yeah.
And this over here is like a waterfallish area or another pathway.
It's another pathway.
All right. I'm going to go down here, zoom over, and I was like, all right, let's get up on dry land, and I'm going to get up on the boats and stop hopping onto the docks.
Okay. As you get to the boats and the docks itself, you'll notice that it's made out of wood and such, but you'll notice that it's not any wood you've noticed before.
I would like to do an Arcana check on the wood. My suspicion is that the level of magic down here is going to cause the wood to almost be like a forest or a tree or some shit like that.
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Okay.
What do you mean be like a tree?
11.
You think it's reclaimed from somewhere. Like it's not that it was produced down here.
Reclaimed wood. Sorry, it's funny to me. I'm so sorry.
It's good, man. It's secondhand wood.
So then it was like wood that was brought here? No.
How deep is the water we're floating in, standing in?
Yeah, this imagine the place you guys are at. It's like up to your ankles, so it's shallow water.
Oh, okay.
Which, as you get to there, lucky as you get there, you see that the pathway turns.
Poochi asks the rest of the group, "Do you think maybe I should do a quiet little swim to the other side to see if there's something waiting for us?"
Oh, Mammoth will pipe up. Oh, it can't hurt. I'd imagine I can't really fit through that narrow tunnel without squeezing, of course.
I'm gonna toss. I was like, Mammoth, you may be able to get over here. As I shout back, and where he's like floating in the water.
Okay. He looks to it. He says, "It looks the same to me." Everything's small to him.
Okay. I have an idea. Mammoth, why don't I use a spell to turn you into a smaller person that you can stay on me while we go through the tunnels, and then afterwards you can turn back into a thing, but you just have to try to not resist the magic I put on you.
Of course. That sounds good to me.
Okay. What smaller animal would you like to be? Just out of curiosity. It's got to be an animal.
How about a tiger?
Yeah, I can do a tiger. I think I can do a tiger. Let me just see real quick. I don't know if I can do a tiger or not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, tiger's like a why? Tiger's like a CR1 beast. Why? Anyways, yeah, I'm going to cast. This is actually. I'm not even gonna say anything, but because I'm a little concerned. But I'm gonna cast 4th level polymorph on him. Hopefully he fails intentionally.
Yeah, he does. A tiger pops up.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, we got a tiger. You look good as a tiger, man. Well done. Sorry, we should have gotten you out of the water beforehand. Or do you care? I guess you're not really a cat.
He's in the ankle deep water, so it's like he's just like stepping in a puddle.
Okay, that's terrifying. Actually, that's a fucking tiger. If there's like a fucking like minotaur demon god inside the form of a tiger, I don't know why that's scarier, but somehow it is. I mean, it was scary before, but now it's super scary. All right, I'm gonna turn on. Bob, Pooch, you want to come run some tunnels with me?
Yeah, tunnel run. Sounds fun.
Poochi was actually gonna take a
Pooch.
little peek up the stream, try to do it quietly as well.
As I'm just yelling.
Yeah, take a stealth check, 18 or 19. Yeah, go ahead and go up to. As soon as you get to about here, I'll reveal the rest of it.
Okay. Yeah, Poochi is one with the water. He is the ripple.
As you get up there, you'll see that there are 4 images of the mysterious black-eyed girl that you guys have all noticed at this point. They're kind of just like almost like their heads down, waiting for something to happen. And behind them are shimmering portals. You notice that one pathway does not have a portal.
I'm gonna go, watching Poochi head up the tunnel, I'm gonna go to the end of the tunnel and try to peek around the corner.
You got it. You'll notice that the corners is going to turn again.
All right, I'm gonna, looking back, I'm not gonna shout. I'm just gonna start sneaking around the corners, peeking around the corners as I go.
Make a stealth check.
Yeah.
What you doing, Rabab?
12.
All right.
I'm gonna go in this way.
You're going to notice that there's rubble blocking the way. Poochi, or not Poochi, Lucky. Rabab, you're gonna get there, and
All right.
it'll be an empty pathway.
I am gonna zoom very quickly back out of the tunnel. I got fast movement, so I'll just try to track.
I'll turn left and meet up with just exploring, and then incidentally meeting up
All
with.
right. As you get there, make a dexterity check or save.
Oh.
I am attuned to near shroud, so I believe I'll have advantage on this.
Hell yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
All right.
The 12.
So with the 12, it's not going to be enough, as you're going to get like spikes are going to come out from the ceiling and harpoon you for 5 damage.
Woo!
Shit.
You do see
5 damage.
as you get hit by them, you kind of hear some mechanisms clank back into place.
I'm going to grab Savitas by the collar and drag him back down out of the tunnel.
No need to drag. I saw that too.
Sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
Sorry. I need to show you more respect. My bad. It's my bad.
And I think Poochi will pull back after he sees what he sees, and we'll give the gang a report.
Okay. Rabab, you also see this as well.
My little. Okay.
I saw
Okay.
I'll head back.
little girls from our dreams. They were all holding open. God damn it. They were all holding open a separate portal thing. Damn it! I realize now. Yeah.
What little girls? Ian's gonna fuck up.
The ones from the dreams that we all have.
Oh, what are you talking about? So he's gonna be you're talking about the black-eyed one?
Yes.
The one that everyone sees?
Yeah.
There's 4 of them
Who
up there.
we have pretty much confirmed, but not truly confirmed, is actually just the female form of the goddess Mystra.
What? Ian and Cephas.
We were in the banquet of the gods. Mystra wasn't there. She disappeared because she was fighting Ogma. They were kind of trying to tell us a story We're not really like god scholars. What do they call them? Priests. We're not priests. That's what they call them. We're not people that study that kind of stuff. So we did our best to try to interpret it. Turns out that Mistra disappeared fighting Agma, and then the Crag disappeared, and that's what ended the war. So we're pretty sure some form of her is down here, or the little girls are like priestesses or some representation of Mistra. So they are literally avatars of the goddess of magic. We're pretty sure.
Well, actually, I'm a religious scholar myself. I've been classically trained. I'm just very bad at it.
Which is I don't even know how to respond to that.
Savipus and Ian are both gonna put their heads down and say, "Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die here."
Like, really, most likely, but genuinely, I told you that up there. Like, I was not unforthcoming.
Now Ian loses his entire continence that he had with his vein. His vein is gonna be so red as he says, "Don't you fucking dare say that we could have gone back on what we were gonna do. We wanted to stay up there, Lucky. We didn't want to be down here."
Look, I appreciate it. The reality
Do
is,
you?
Yes, I do. Because if you stayed up there, you would have died anyways. Because
if I go down here, I'm gonna die. Lucky.
Well, this is like you had a bad choice to make. You could either be proactive or not proactive. You could certainly die up there when the demon takes over the god of magic and wreaks havoc on the world, or we could try to be proactively and die in the face of saving the whole world. These are our two options, right? We need you, Ian. You're a smart guy. Like, if you're not here, you're gonna leave 3 idiots to save the world, and then you're certainly gonna die.
Sleepus is gonna accept what you're saying, but just be bad about it. Ian is gonna say, "Do not talk to me the rest of the time we're down here."
You need a drink, Ian.
You mean just him, though, right?
Yes, everyone. That's fine. That's fine.
Man, didn't you have a really cool sounding sword? What's your sword called again, man?
Fervent discussion.
Nice. Right. Yeah, there you go. Poochi, did you see what was in the magic circle things behind the statues?
Did Poochi get a peek? He said there were various places.
Yeah, you did get a peek. It's actually fervent deliberation. Sorry. Yeah, so you get a peek into it, and you saw that there was they were standing in front of portals, but they were also not moving, kind of like they were waiting for something.
They seemed they were all portals going to different places, but they seemed to be waiting for something to come.
One of us to go through, maybe. Only one way to find out where they go.
Well, there's a larger area around here. The other thing we got to consider about is, and I'm sorry, I'm talking to the group now, Ian. You can be okay with yourself. If we go through one of the portals, it's very likely, based on the fact that the area leading to the portals was trapped, that there is some trapped rooms in the midst of it. So I think we need to try to figure out whatever traps at the entrance up here, because there's probably another spike trap, get to the portal area, and try to see if there's any clues around the existing portal. Clues about which portal we could probably take in any form or fashion.
Yeah. You're gonna hear a little growl from the mammoth tiger. Kind of like an agreement.
All right.
We should just go talk to her.
All right. That's a great idea. I am going to lead the way just to piss Ian off more.
All right.
I'm going, as we go up, I know that Poochi got to this square. I'm going to look at the square, and I'm going to check in the water and around the area for traps.
Go for it. Make a investigation check.
Yeah, hold on 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. Why D&D Beyond must you be a massive pain in my ass sometimes? I feel like that's the ode to this stream. Investigation. Here we go. 16.
Nice. As you look through the water, you kind of can see the bottom of it. It's only shallow water, and you can tell there's no traps or levers, police plates that can be trespassed on. It seems pretty safe.
All right. Well, I have a mark of fire that regenerates my health now, so I'm going to step into the plate and see what happens.
Right. There's no play. You just kind of step into the room.
Right.
You come across like the same scene that Poochi has discovered. You're gonna notice that they're all gonna be kind of motionless, but then this one, as you step into that square, this one will light up. Like you'll see, like her eyes will not become black, but instead become white.
I'm going to walk over to her and go up to her and like kind of like hold up a hand and be like, "Hello."
Hello. So it's you can tell it's a woman's voice, very like an older woman's voice, but it's a very little girl.
It's genuinely a pleasure to meet you. I suppose, Goddess Mistra?
Only a small pot.
Yeah, I was right. You didn't confirm it, and I knew I was right. I knew it, motherfucker. I'm so right. Thank you. We all need to take a moment to just bask in my genius. Anyways, cool. That's Lucky's literally saying that, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I just like you.
She's say, your intuition does serve you well a lot.
Yeah.
Are you ready to face what is holding you back?
Ooh, that's.
As Poochi, as you come into that room right on that square, this one will light up.
Poochi is busy enthusiastically clapping at Lucky. You said, "You did it, Lucky! You did it! Good guess! Yes! So smart!" And Poochi will say, "Hello, Mistras. I'm Poochi."
Only this one is going to address you as her eyes are going to go white instead of black. She says, "Hello, gentle soul."
Poochi will kind of wander up and look at Lucky. Did Poochi hear any of her interactions with Lucky?
As you look to Lucky, he's actually only talking to himself. The woman is not saying a word you can hear.
Poochi will look to the one that spoke to him and say, "Oh, are all of the others talking to you too? Just different yous?"
Correct. Everyone gets a piece of me as they enter enters the city above, but only some, only one, can retain the powers that are given to them. And I am the one sentenced as your piece of me.
Oh well, that's very nice of you.
After you say that, she's gonna say, "Are you ready to face what troubles you?"
Poochi will look at her kind of suspiciously, like, "Oh, this is some god shit, isn't it?" And he'll say, "Well, I really don't have any choice."
Hold on. Am I hearing this?
You actually can't. You just think Poochi's talking to himself. But the Poochi, the one talking to you, is going to point to this passageway and say, "You can always choose to ignore."
I'm going to turn around and go down to the tunnel and be like, "Hey, everybody, let's come see who's got a part of Mistra here."
Okay. They'll all clamber forward. Ian first. He'll get to this point. None of them light up. None of them decide to do anything. Svipus will do the same. He'll kind of say, "Excuse me, Rabab," as he passes by, and again, nothing will light up. Mammoth will wait behind Rabab as he is suspicious.
Okay. So there's.
I'll go in.
All right. Rabab, as you come in there, this one is going to light up.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to cast message into Rabab's ear, and if I can, as best as possible, I'm going to try to cast message into Poochi and Bob so that they can hear me. Actually, I can probably do a whisper spell, so I'm going to just... I'm within 30 feet, so I can probably... Actually, no, message is just in their mind, so they don't fucking... No one can overhear a message. So I am going to cast message, and I'm going to whisper into Bob. don't let Ian or Savipis know about the Mistra clones. I want to see what they know.
Okay. Rabab, you get a message in your ear.
I'm gonna
Poochi
do
as well.
Yeah, Poochi and Rabab both.
Rabab, this as you walk forward, she's going to say, "Hello, noble guardian."
Hey, yeah, that's me.
It is with a great burden that you have traveled so far. Are you ready to face what the future holds?
I mean, every day.
Mammoth will walk in. This one will light up.
Yeah.
You guys will not hear his conversation.
Poochi will look to Savipis and Ian and say,
Message Poochie's brain. You stop mid-sentence as you hear is like, don't tell them anything. I'm gonna go ahead. Sorry, Pooch. You have initiative.
Can he respond?
Yeah, you can respond to message.
But Poochi says, "Well, we should at least tell them."
Hold on. Actually, let me before you can respond to message. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Poochi will whiz back with well, we should at least tell them that they can turn back, because I don't think they can get past this point if they're not allowed through.
Well, I want to know why, and this is in form of message, and I'm going to try to copy and paste to Bob if I can, which may be difficult because I think that I'm not necessarily hiding that I'm casting message, which...
Oh yeah, these guys have seen you cast message. Like, you're sitting right in front of them.
Right, exactly. It's VSM, and it's a short piece of copper wire, so, like, it's verbal, somatic, and I have a piece of copper wire in my hand, so it's pretty obvious. I am going to walk up to Savipis, and I'm going to lie to his face. I'm going to say, I'm getting some sort of communication via a standard message spell that's gone out of control. Do you guys hear anything? Can you cast message?
Savipis will be, I can't cast message in the first place.
Sorry,
Ian will say,
yeah.
Ian will say, you're talking to me.
I'm not casting message to you. It's whatever, Ian. I'm just gonna turn around and ignore him.
Great, it's what he wants.
Perfect. It's the best form of a lie. I'm gonna continue to cast message. There's some context here, and I'm going to say into their minds, I am somewhat suspicious of the fact that they have no part of Mistra. Why would they have no part of Mistra? If you come to the crag, you get a part of Mistra. That's what she said to me.
But only if you retain it.
So what did they do to give it up?
You don't know?
You guys can talk to me without them knowing, too. That's the nice thing about this. We can literally just have a mental conversation here.
Yeah, but this feels like we're all popping out our cell phones to text each other in a group chat that excludes these two. Right in front of
it's like, I mean, it is what it is, but I do think, like, we've already, like, done it, so, like, some form of communication here is, like, good for us. I mean, we're gonna move forward trusting Ian, and I guess we don't really have an option. Like, has the council done something or knows something about Mistra that we don't like?
Man, there's a good chance. Council does a lot of things that are
exactly
sus.
Right.
So doesn't mean we should kill him, Poochi.
I didn't say we were gonna kill him. I just.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Poochi.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
We get a beer.
Yes. So it's exactly right. I guess, like, I like Ian. I think Ian's the most down to earth guy, and Savipis helped us. Like, I guess, like, we don't have much option. We need the firepower, but like, I just, like, I don't know why this is, like, concerning. It's almost like
what are you worried about doing decision-wise? Is whether we go through the portals things or not?
Well, I feel like we need to... I mean, I guess, like, the question for us is Mistra even on our side? She just keeps trying to send us here, and that's the
Well,
only thing we really know about her, other than the fact that
she's
did
not
fight
on
Agma.
Agma's side. Yeah, so
Right. Which
she
all we
could
know
still
is
be not on our side.
that
but
doesn't.
we know
that
she's not
doesn't-
on Agma's side.
We don't know anything really. All we know is that Agma is not attacking after some deal he made with Mistra. Maybe this
Yeah.
is some deal, and we're part of it that fulfills Agma's terms for not attacking the rest of the gods. Like maybe this is some magical research element, and we don't even understand. Like we don't even like. I don't like like gods' minds are wheels of madness. Like I don't even want to begin to question what the fuck goes on in there, and I don't mean that in like a mean sort of way. I mean that in like a legitimate.
Nah,
like,
man, that's deep. That's some poetry right there.
The point is, I don't know what the fuck's on the other side of this thing. I'm sure they're like the one thing I'll say about the gods is that they tend to have rules about how this is. Like if we can go in there, it may be the worst thing that ever happened to us, but we probably can succeed at it. But it probably will be the worst thing that ever happened to us. Also,
What are we
I'm-
succeeding in? That's terrible. Exactly. Whatever's on the other side of the mystic portal thingy
Yeah,
that the
and we're
lady's
just
talking about.
assuming there's some sort of reward based on this, or just our need to proceed, right?
I don't think we can get past if we don't do that.
Well, there's the tunnel over there. We could go exploring before we do this, but at the same time,
Sure, we can do that. We can always come back. I mean,
Well,
not
that's-
always.
that's
but-
not
We
necessarily
pointed to
true.
that and said that that was the way back.
she did.
You know, this tunnel does continue this way.
Well, yeah, but I have a sneaking suspicion that there's going to be a bunch of traps and other shit.
There's definitely one. It hurt me, and it's still there.
No way.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you guys. At this point, like, we have to believe in something to move forward. I don't know why Ian and Savipis have lost their touch of Mistra, but I think it may be an interesting point to have this conversation with them.
You mean just
Poochi will nod at this.
I'm going to ask, but the bottom line here is this conversation could go incredibly poorly. And if it does...
Well, we have exit strategies like right here if we need to get away from them. Maybe they won't be able to go through.
Well, I don't necessarily want to jump into danger not knowing if they're behind us. They're very tough. All right. I'm going to question them. I'm going to try to not have this end, and I'm not going to be my usual... I'm going to be my usual charming self with Ian. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to put the copper wire down by my side, and I'm going to walk up to Ian and Savipis, and I'm going to ask, it's like, all right, what do you guys think we should do?
Well, Stapis is gonna say, well, which one of these portals go where? Seems like they're not moving to me.
The portals, we don't know where they go. But can you guys see the images of the small black-haired girl in front of them?
Yeah, we can see them.
Yeah.
They're just standing there motionless though. It's kind of creepy.
So each of these seems to be a representation that is connected to somebody in this chamber. They state that they are a part of Mistra that has been given to everybody that enters the crag, and that anybody that doesn't have a part of Mistra here has given it up willingly at some point. Which makes me want to ask you guys the question, do you know something else that's going on here that we need to know about, since neither of you have a part of Mistra with you?
They're both gonna look at each other like kind of quizzically. I'm really not sure what you're asking. We didn't even know who was down here. The only thing that is related to these black-eyed girls is that everyone in the crag has a dream when they get here, or they move in. They have to like kind of become acclimated to the city, it seems. But that's about all we know about these creepy little girls.
Did you have the dream?
Of course, when we first got here.
Did you wake up at the crag?
Oh yeah, I woke up about 2 feet away, and then so Ian's gonna say, yeah, I almost walked over the edge.
So there's another possibility here. Do you think it's possible that you were submitted to some sort of experimentation by Cytheria or some other entity?
Ian will laugh heartily, but Savipis will be, no. Cytheria has other guinea pigs, and we wouldn't allow her to touch us.
I would
And
assume so. But the question remains that we have an avatar of a god telling us that you have at some point given up, specifically the terminology given up, you're part of her.
Well, I don't
Well,
know.
specifically, the terminology was retain, not given up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that-
Yeah, sorry,
that
I'm
was the
gonna.
thing.
Poochie's gonna correct me. How about that?
Poochie will just say, well, she didn't. She said it seemed to be like a thing some people can do and some people can't. It might not be a matter of doing it of your own will.
All right. They seem to suggest that beyond each of these portals for the 4 that have retained, which is the 3 of us and Mammoth, that beyond this portal would be some sort of trial. It has not given us a sense of whether or not there's a reward. We can also go explore the rest of the chamber. And I really am I want an insight just to see what their reactions are on the basis of this. Like who's gonna say what? And I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to,
Make 2 insight checks. First one will be Sleepus, second will be Ian.
Not great.
Yeah, Ian's hard to read, but they seem like, they're already down here. They're willing to go. They already you already convinced them and berated them.
All right. So I suppose that we should just try to see what Mistra has to say. I mean, at this point, she's practically a mascot of the Crag. It seems foolish to not heed her words, right?
Just talking to you. You'll see that Mammoth is now getting head scratches from the Mistra girl.
Mammoth, actually, I could probably message into his brain, so I can just talk directly. I pull back out my copper wire piece, stick it to my ear, and I'm going to message, Mammoth, you good to go into your portal? What did she ask you? Do you mind me asking?
Yeah, she asked me, "Are you ready? Are you ready?" Well, does he have to respond? I guess he's responding in his head, so sure.
He can. He doesn't have to.
Well, he's also a beast, though. He doesn't have language, so.
That's fair.
But he's in his head. I'll say he can do it. He's gonna say yes. She told me if I'm ready to face my greatest failure. And I don't know if I'm ready to do that.
All right. I suggest that we have a single person proceed, and then we see if that person emerges and if there is a reward. So I see no reason not to have one of us go forward first.
I will do it.
Ah, Pooch, I can't ask you, man.
No, I.
Volunteered.
It could be worthwhile. He'll say, looking at the portal. And
What'd
we
she-
may
what'd
end
she
up all
ask you?
having to do it. She asked me about what most troubles me.
Lucky's not going to go first. He's not going to offer.
Okay.
Poochi will take a nice big sip of his gourd and he'll get ready to go.
Okay. As you approach the girl, she's gonna say, "Are you ready to face what troubles you?"
Poochi will nod.
All right. At that, the other 3 are gonna shut off, and the other 3 portals are gonna be there, but in their place will be rubble. The only portal left is Poochie's portal. Do you proceed?
Does Poochi proceed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yes.
Who follows? Everyone follow?
Oh, we can all go.
Oh,
I'll go. Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. Let's follow.
As he goes to the portal, it's still open.
I guess we're going to Poochie Land. We may have made a hugely tactical error. Yeah, let's go.
All right, you guys clamor in after one after the other. You guys are gonna come across in the scene. It's gonna be on a mountaintop. The cool air hits your face like a bucket of water. You're gonna come across this gigantic staircase leading up to a beautiful monastery on top of a plateau. On the winding staircase up, you'll see a creature that you have recognized before as one of the monks fighting at the city's fall of Cliff's Edge. It'll be Naku, the small, fast one, as she runs up and down the stairs. You guys can put yourself in whatever order you would like.
I am so glad we did not go with mine.
We may yet.
Please God, no.
Yeah.
And are these the steps of the monastery of the mountains dew?
It is. You can see the ominous feeling as you have heard stories from your years growing up on the other side of the mountain range. You see scattered on there like discarded robes, maybe some bones. People clearly have died on these steps. But you just see Naku, this tiny woman, going up and down until she finally notices you.
Oh wait, just to clarify, does Poochi think that this is the Death's Dew Monastery or the Mountains Dew Monastery?
You think it's the Death's Dew Monastery. It's not recognizable to you.
Okay. Poochi says, "This is where Grizz lives."
That's not fantastic.
As you guys approach, Naku will raise her voice. You stop right now. This is not where you're supposed to be. You're not gonna pass. I am Naku, guardian of the fifth gate, the entranceway to the Death Dew monks, and you will fall here.
Poochi says, "Oh, well, quite respectfully, Naku, the only way is forward, and I will beat as much ass as is necessary to proceed."
Hell yeah.
Then let us fight. And roll initiative. Everybody.
Shit.
Yeah.
Let me get the turn. Hold on, don't do it yet. Let me get the turn tracker. There it is. All right, now do it.
Okay, select your character and roll initiative. I got this.
I'm thinking I had a plus to initiative, but I can't figure out why I thought that anymore. So I'm just gonna roll it.
All right. That's not very good.
Oh, I get +5 to initiative because of Mask of Hunter. That's what it was. So many new things.
Let me get the boys.
Oh, I already added it though, Tanner. So it's baked in.
Okay. City.
Man, I really should have attuned to my other row before we went through to this. Then again, there could have been some Dex shenanigans in here. You never know.
Then all right. So we go to the first initiative as Rabab. You're the one who takes the lead here.
Oh shit! Cool. How am I feeling? Am I feeling magical? Is like, do I feel like, are we like still underground, surrounded by magic at all? Do I believe that we're like out, like actually on the mountain?
From everywhere you can tell, it seems like you guys have been magically transported outside of the mountain.
Okay. Let's see. How close am I to what's her name? Naku. Man, these are some stairs. I'll go forward my whole movement, 45 feet. And let's start out with a frostbite attack to Naku.
Hey, bring it on. Constitution save.
Yeah, it's a 17.
It's not very good at those. Oh. She made it.
Damn. Bonus. I can't cast a spell. I can't cast Shillelagh if I've cast a spell this turn, right? Because you can only cast one spell per turn, right?
Well, Shillelagh's also a cantrip.
You can do cantrip and a spell slot. It's only a spell slot. So you can only cast one per turn.
But provided it's a bonus
gotcha.
action to cast it.
Right. Sorry.
So can I?
It's Shillelagh a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
So yeah, you can cast it.
Yeah. Okay. I Shillelagh to my quarterstaff +2.
Nice. All right. Okay, your Shillelagh stick is active. Anything else for Rabab?
That's it.
All right, Poochi, you're up.
All right. Poochi will run at Naku. 20, 30. And he is going to strike with the companion of the Drunken fool.
Nice, go for it.
Do you want to just tell it on everybody on air how you got Katie's article she wrote in law school just got name dropped on a podcast. It's pretty big, so it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh, congrats. It's awesome.
I didn't know Katie wrote things.
She's read a lot of like lawyer literature, which is to say bad stuff. No, I'm just kidding.
You're
whatever that is.
Poochi, you're gonna whip and flail us with the gourd, but both attacks are going to miss. You see, like her tiny body is so flexible.
Yeah, Poochie's gonna try to do a low kick then.
All right.
Sweep the leg.
Oh yes, with the low kick you do connect.
Okay, and Poochie will try to stun with
Right.
this attack. So she needs to make a DC 16.
Okay. Con save, right?
Yes. Yeah, those are pretty rough. And Poochie will end his turn there.
All right. It's going to be Naku's turn. She's going to attack you with her quick fist, Poochi. Straight to 1, 2. Quick jabs. Does 21 hit?
21 does not hit. Poochie is doing some drunken swaying out of the way.
Nice. Yeah, she's gonna attack. She's gonna attack again. Two more quick fists. Does 25 hit you?
25 does hit.
Alright, 10 damage.
Oh!
Alright. As part of her movement, she will not provoke op attacks because she hits you. But she will flee up the stairs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. She's very fast up these stairs. Almost challenging you to go up, though. That'll be the end of her turn. Lucky, you're up.
Sweet. I'm going to use my 75 feet of movement to be like, zoink, boys! 5, 10, 15, I don't know. 5, I can actually go. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. How did they get there? Jesus. Or can they just run straight up?
No, she has a lot of movement, too.
Well, no. My question is, did they move like, how did Rabab beat me?
Rob was positioning himself up there. You positioned yourself at the bottom of the pack.
Oh, my bad. Okay, well, I got to catch up then. And I believe, though, that she now is in within range of me, which she's in within 40 feet. So I am going to drop a Tasha's Hideous Laughter on her.
All right. Was that a wisdom save? Or
Wisdom
charisma?
17.
All right.
Which is, and now that I think about it, is an idiot thing to cast on a monk.
Yeah, she makes it.
Okay, well, shit. Bonus action, I'm going to pop off a Bardic Inspiration to Pooch.
Nice. All right. Next up is Civi. He's going to use both his movements to get up there. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's not his face. And then he has a 40-foot move speed. Yeah, so he'll get 80, 40, 60, 80. He'll be right about here. Ian will do the same thing, though he is much slower as he gets up there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He'll only get to about right here. Oh, I didn't put Mammoth on there. That'll be it for him. And we'll just go ahead and put Mammoth at 0 since I forgot it on my part. All right, Mammoth will go. His move speed is quite large.
Poor Ian's gonna be gassing.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 45, 50, 70, 65. He'll get to about right here to match with you, Poochi, or Lucky. And he'll double move. But he'll stay in the tiger form. Oops, sorry. Rabab, you're back to the front. What you got?
I am going to flash peace sign and peace out. I'm going to teleport up to 60 feet using my hidden paths and my dreamlike fashion.
Right.
Which, since I'm teleporting, can I skip like the middle staircase to get right in front of Natu?
Yeah. Yeah. You can definitely make that jump with your range.
Right. Cool. I'll get right here in front of her. And I'll just walk out of the weave, as it were. As I gotcha! And I'm gonna hit her with my shillelagh quarterstaff.
Oh yeah. Don't make an attack roll.
Yep, remembering how to do that.
You also have advantage because of Tensor's transformation.
Yes, sir. So I roll this twice. So... Oh wait. Quick spell attack for the attack roll. Right. Okay. Yeah. There's one.
All right.
So, it's on the damage roll, not the attack roll, right?
Correct. But you have advantage on the attack.
Okay. And it's going to be a D8 plus 5 for the plus 2 quarterstaff, if my notes are still correct.
And I think you get a +2 on your attack as well from the magic item, so it should be a 20 to hit.
Plus from which magic item?
Oh yeah, it's only 9. Oh, it's from your staff, the actual one you shillelagh. It's also a +2 staff.
Right.
So yeah, if it's a 20, that will hit.
Oh, right, the attack roll. Right. Gotcha. Sorry, I confused myself. I'm trying to figure out how to roll the damage now. I think it's a D8 plus 5, right? Still.
That's right. Yep.
Okay. And I'll roll that again.
You're attacking twice, or why are you rolling it again?
Oh, I thought that I had advantage on the damage, not the attack roll.
Just the attack roll. But you do an extra 2d12 to your attack roll because of the Tensor's transformation.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was an attack. So you just got to roll 2d12.
Oh. 2d12.
Whoa. So 21 plus 13 is going to be 34.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, I just did 34 damage?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's actually
damage. Yeah.
Wait,
are
you talking about, is the 2d12 the force damage thing that y'all were talking about? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense then.
All right, yeah, she's gonna. Well, one, you're gonna surprise her as you come out of the moss of the mountain. She's like, "Gotcha!" And then you're gonna whack her in the face for a hefty chunk of her damage. She is amazed that you're actually up the stairs faster than she is, and it's gonna hurt her a lot. Anything else for Bob?
I already used my bonus action, my attack. Oh, you know what? I can attack twice if I attack with a simple weapon. We didn't do that, did we?
It was a simple weapon, the shillelagh.
Yeah. So can I attack again?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Fuck yeah.
Because of the tensors.
We're gonna roll another attack.
So I'm rolling spell attack twice, right?
That's right.
For the advantage. also with tensors. And then here comes damage. Yes. And then if that lands, then I roll it.
A 16 is not going to hit, but you have advantage,
Okay.
remember. You have to roll spell attack twice.
Oh, I thought I did.
No,
I
you
guess I
roll
did.
once.
My bad. Let's try that again. There we go.
Nice. 25 will hit. Go ahead and roll your
So-
D8 plus 5.
Uh,
And would you want me to roll
I-
the 2d12 for you?
I did roll the d8 plus 5 and got an 8 unless you want me to roll it again.
Oh, we'll take that if you want.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll the 2d12 for you?
Do I get the force damage again?
Yeah, it's every hit.
Oh my
dude.
god.
Yeah,
I can handle it. I can handle it.
Go for it. Nice, 16. So 24 and more damage.
Surprise
Yeah,
myself. How do I like feel the tattoo on my leg just like humming? Cause like that's a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can see it. It's
That's
just like,
a lot.
Yeah, go ahead. You can say it. It's a lot.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, your legs are glowing as like the striations of the mark of the first rock is on your is glowing.
Nice. That's my turn then.
Poochi, you're up.
All right. So Poochi has a recently acquired feature. It's called Unarmored Movement Improvement. It allows me to move along vertical surfaces and across liquids without falling.
Ooh, nice.
So my question here is that would that essentially allow me to just kind of run, cut the steps?
Yeah, totally.
All right, cool. So Poochi will move. In that case, he will move 10, 20, 30, 35, stand on this rock, and will kind of do some lasso, like above head lasso sweeps at this speedy one here.
Nice. 23 will hit.
Okay.
And,
13 points of damage.
Nice. And you also have your mark of the first C, don't you? Your damage.
I think my mark of the first C just allows me to use an action to create a storm ball.
Oh, okay, and that's when you do it. That's when the damage comes in. Okay. Yeah, 13 damage. She's gonna take that. She's kind of surprised that she was not expecting all of you to like be able to outrun her and outpace her up these stairs. But she's gonna take that hit right in the face.
Poochi will drop kick her and then bounce on the boulder to come back to an upright position.
Oh yes, with the crit.
Oh, lovely.
Go ahead and hit that. All right. I'll work with it. Yeah, so with that drop kick, and you kind of like stumble, you hit the stairs and bounce back to your feet. With that drop kick, you send her into the wall, and she just kind of like falls to the ground. She is clearly outclassed in here. She's considered defeated. She's unconscious, but she's on the staircase as you guys travel up.
Right.
We're out of combat at this point, unless you
Speed
guys
up
want to do something.
afterwards and immediately start looting her body.
Okay.
She
Yeah.
did?
No, she's just unconscious. Like
She's
she-
unconscious, but we can still
Oh, okay.
like rifle through her goods, you know.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, we can do that.
You're gonna find that all she has is a board and some tattered robes.
Well, I'm not gonna take the robes off her. That's disturbing. Sorry. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be like, "Ugh. I love you, Poochi, but everybody you know is poor.
Oh, that's well. All any of us really need is friendship,
And beer. Remember, beer costs money, Poochi.
and beer, yes.
Yeah. So, life and beer and fun costs money. It's just like walking away from me. I'm gonna follow.
Poochie's listening.
Don't walk away from me, Poochie!
But he's also wary of the fact that there are allegedly 4 more gates to this thing.
You guys,
We should be careful. We don't know how many will strike.
you guys are gonna come up these winding staircases, and it's gonna start taking its toll on you. These are stairs that clearly some escalators were needed. But as you get to the top, you'll notice that a shimmering portal awaits you at the entranceway.
There's a
I think
portal.
we did it.
Oh, he's zooming up there? Oh, yeah, we're all zooming. I'm going to zoom with my zoom feed.
Yeah, guys can get up there in a costume.
Does anyone else, like, mildly think this was too easy? Or is that just me?
It seems strange. This is a troubling place, and it's rife with all kinds of difficult feelings, but I do agree.
I guess it's easy to overcome your fears or whatever with a lot of help, huh?
True, very true. That was quite the bit of savagery, Rabab.
Yeah, man, I'm not holding anything back anymore, man.
Yeah, I mean, why would we? I mean, actually, Rabab just kicked ass. I kind of sat back there, and you guys are like really fast now. It's like I have crack boots, and I still can't keep up.
Oh, don't feel bad. I'm gonna do it like 5 times a day, so. Actually, that's a lot.
Only
It's
5.
like a lot.
To say it out
like,
loud,
It's like a marathon. We're like really fast now.
Yeah.
Oh man, everybody else is just like mortal or something. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna knock on my sit turn and not tempt fate.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I walk straight into the portal. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna be like, Poochi, I mean, this is yours, bruh.
Sure, I'll go in first. Poochi says as he scoodum
All right.
right through it.
Yeah, Poochi, you'll be the first to come off on this new scene. As you're gonna notice this lovely entranceway, you'll see a person balancing on what looks to be a giant paintbrush on this right side. I'll go ahead and put the rest of y'all on the map if you guys choose to follow after him.
Oh, I'm following.
All right.
I feel like I know this reference.
You very Love it.
You're gonna be around down there, Poochi.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I got confused. I was like, oh, the portal, clearly that's where I came out from.
Yeah, as you guys make your ways up there, this tabaxi is gonna start sauntering his way up there. And he's wearing with a giant paintbrush, like it's covered it. It's almost like, I mean, what could you possibly paint on a canvas that big? He'll stand in your pathway as you guys get to the front. He'll twirl it around and say, "Well, it's nice that you made it up here. I mean, Naku's really only just fast. Nothing really else about her skills. But me, you're gonna face a little bit different challenge. I am Tink, guardian of the 4th gate, the courtyard."
Oh, so I
the
guess
entranceway.
we have to do all 5 guardians of yours, Poochi. So I guess maybe it wasn't too easy.
That makes like a lot more sense.
It really does.
I'm gonna shout out across the way. It's like, hey, Tink, any chance you'll just let us through there?
Not a chance, friend. Not a chance.
But before we fight...
What if we gave you beer of the gods?
I was about to say, before we fight, how about a friendly drink first?
Okay, well, let's
just do it
then.
I mean, yeah, I'm down
This is
for a
Poochie's.
drink.
This is Poochie's world. We gotta play by Poochie's rules. All right, I'm getting in the spirit of it.
Yeah, he's gonna start coming up to you guys. It's kind of amazing. He's so just brash about this. So yeah, if we're gonna drink, let's get some drinks going. He'll slam one down. You want to trade?
Trade for trade.
I would love it. I would, if somebody could drink me out. I would really appreciate it.
All right. He'll take a sip of your gourd. Oh. This is amazing. And then anyone who takes a sip of his gourd, make a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it! I already said I did.
Yeah, Poochi will take one, pass it around.
I'll see what happens. Can I see what happens to them before I drink it?
Oh yeah, of course.
Poochi and me are both at a 22.
Sweet. Yeah, as you drink it, you're gonna notice that it's not gonna like the burning sensation. You're kind of used to it. Like you can definitely feel it. You feel like such pain in the back of your throat, but it's kind of tough. You just quell it down. It's burning. It's not. It's not an alcohol that you would get at any kind of store or tavern.
Oh, that is mean stuff. Poochi will say, looking into his container before handing it back politely.
All right.
I'm getting the impression this is instant acid reflux, and I don't need that in my life.
You see, you look over at Lucky's face, and he's like, smooth.
Nice.
I like fart afterwards. I'm like really gastrically in distress. It's great.
Yeah. So what? Tank's gonna start breaking. Like he's gonna enjoy the beer a little more as he takes another sip. Yeah. So what are you guys doing here?
Working through some things. I think.
Seems like it.
I think I need to get to that portal behind you, but I assume that you're not gonna just let us.
I can't, man. It'd be against the code, and man, I don't want Sensei Mag on my ass.
Can I make a recommendation?
What's that?
Well, we don't want to hurt you, and I'd rather drink with you, frankly, and offer you another drink if we were to lose. But it seems to me that this is some manner of test of our skills.
I mean, that is what the gates are for. I mean,
absolutely.
I'm only the fourth gate because I couldn't get past the third one.
I understand that. So it seems to me the best option here is for us to, instead of engaging in dire combat, is to instead maybe try to find some test of skills that we can wager against each other, and the winner gets to proceed on to challenge the next gate.
I'm good at juggling.
I'm good at painting, he's gonna say.
I'm good at smelling.
Well, would you challenge
That's
yourself?
not a-
What about an athletic? What about an athletic? Some sort of athletic thing that you and Poochi could do together.
Like what? Sparring? That's pretty athletic.
Okay. Sure.
Back to square one.
Guys, I don't know. I try this. This is not where my skill set is. Like.
Well,
That Pooch will think about this. That does seem like a sensible solution. Very well, let's fight.
all right. Do you want to do all at once? It's pretty much ready for all of you if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna gang pile you because we're on somebody else's emotional journey. You know.
All right. Well,
Like, is there any rules you want to? It's like, can you say uncle? Because I really actually don't want to like kill you. You know.
oh sure. Yeah.
Maybe some other time when this isn't like a fever dream, arcane vision. I'll come for real and we'll have like nice one-on-one battles. But yeah, we're gonna team up on you now.
Yeah, we're not
Oh, you
even
got it.
super sure you're
This is
real,
a vision? You smell this air? I don't know.
dude. It's a sense. Like, why do you trust your smell over your eyes? Like, I don't understand
Oh, you're asking Rabab that?
Know me?
that. Yeah. All right.
All right. He'll say, all right. I'm gonna get in my position real quick. It's only fair. And he'll get set up.
We'll start over here.
All right.
So does the calling uncle thing work for us? Like, is that a both ways thing?
Man.
I mean, yeah, if you want it. I mean, all I have to do is just not let you go through the portal. That's really all my thing.
I mean, we're just trying to figure out who's best, right? Not who's most dead or alive. Right?
You know what? It's true. We're always trying about finding what's best, and then he'll attack. Like as
I'm gonna.
Damn.
what he'll do. If I can find it again.
Does he get a surprise round on us?
What am I
He
doing?
does.
Do I need to roll that again? I think I need to roll that.
That's Yeah. Pooch. I'm sorry. I'm gonna clear the order again. Just roll it again. And I'll give you original initiatives since you got your first time.
Shit.
Again.
Yeah, roll it again.
22.
Nice. That is your original initiative. Nice. Poochi, can you roll again?
Just rolled 22 twice. Nice. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, no.
You can give me whatever initiative you want, man.
Okay. You can keep the 16.
Yeah. Okay.
And then 19. Do you guys want the other ones to fight with you? Of course, right?
No, I got this.
All right. Let's get
You
this.
still do not trust them.
So what's going to happen? It's going to do this. Everyone's going to make a wisdom save.
Okay, I want them to fight with us. No, I'm joking. 20. Oh, damn. Nice. That's what that was. Poochi, you still have Bardic Inspiration. It's still active for you. Just a heads up.
Woo! I'm good. I'm seeing everything's going on here. I'm all right.
Speaking of Bardic Inspiration, I think I will use that. Is that a D8 or a D10?
D10 now. D10, baby. We hit we level 10.
Ooh, I want some. I'm just kidding.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
but
just
then
what
it's a 3.
Oh,
wait.
nice.
Yeah, actually, that's super useful, actually.
Yeah, so everyone's gonna just like you'll see this like wave of ink come across from this paintbrush that smears across the battlefield. All of you are gonna be lucky enough to dodge it out of the way though, and then we'll go into the initiative. Lucky, you're up.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna cast. I'm going to take into myself the energy of the world and take this and be like, oh, you little bitch, and I'm going to cast second level Phantasmal Force on him. He needs to make an int 17.
Oh, that's the monk targeting save right there.
Yeah, there we go.
He does not have advantage, so that's 11.
All right. So as I do this, I create an infinite amount of negative space. So again, this takes root in his mind. He feels the effects of it as is. So it's like in a waking dream. I create around him a 10-foot cube of nothingness and a void in space that he is now falling directly down onto the ground. And all of his senses tell him he is falling. And he
All
cannot.
right.
And so it's like he's inside an illusion of a void.
You got it. Give me 1 second. So you're gonna see like paint's gonna be smeared on this line. He will fail that save. He'll think that he is falling. Sorry, and that's all you get.
Well, I'm gonna use my movement to just zoom around him.
Go for it. All right.
And I'm gonna shout from other end of the thing. I'm gonna be like, "Everybody, let's just leave! Fuck that guy!"
Is that it for Lucky?
This is the lucky way.
Get to the portal.
Just
His
get
gate
to
is
the
down.
portal.
Poochi, you're up.
Yep, Poochi does agree with Lucky's idea.
Oh boy.
Come up here, we'll put his hands together, bow, and say thank you for the drink, and then run off towards the portal.
All right.
You fucking guys, man.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Bob, you're up.
Poochi, man, this is your moment, man. What you doing? Going on? All right, fuck it. I'll take dash action. Give
Bob,
me
sir.
90 feet of movement.
You must take the wisdom of the universe when it presents itself.
Toodaloo, my dude. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna go. Am I gonna go through his AOE? I might have to go through his AOE to get there. This is about 90 feet right here.
Yeah.
Is he considered blinded, I guess, since he thinks he's in a void?
Yeah, does he still think he's fallen?
Yeah, he does. He's in a void. I don't know if he's like blinded or not, but he's definitely falling as you guys run past
He
him.
has perception, so he can hear you. But if the illusion is 10 feet around him, he can't see through it.
Bonus action. Would you say a minute has passed since our last encounter, Tim?
No. Or actually, you guys took a minute to drink, so yeah.
Okay, yeah. Bonus action, I'll shillelagh my quarterstaff +2 again.
All right.
Nice.
Is that it for Rabab?
Yep.
All right. So as he's falling, he'll drink his brew.
Oh, did you guys catch up with us?
No. They haven't moved yet.
Okay. Damn. Oh, it's his turn. Sorry, my bad.
He's gonna. So when does he make the save? At the end of his turn?
Oh, yeah, to Phantasmal Force. So no, not really. Let me put it in the chat.
Please do.
Oh,
That's
I
not
think he has
bad.
to take an action to try and
yeah,
investigate it.
you craft an illusion. Yeah, it's he needs to use his action. If the target survives, Claude believes that the bridge exists and comes up with an explanation
Alright.
for it to fall. So it's rooted in his mind. He thinks he's falling, and he needs a reason to.
Investigation. Yeah, he's still falling. As you guys, that'll be his turn. He's gonna try to. His paintbrush is gonna be 10 feet long, so he's gonna try. He's thinking to like stopping it as he's like wedging himself like some kind of like a stopper, but it doesn't seem to work. So he's just gonna keep falling. That's gonna be it for his turn. Lucky, you're up.
I'm gonna like motion to the gents, and I'll be like, "So into the portal."
I mean,
We should get our friends. We should help our friends catch up. But yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna roll over and be like, my man, where you at?
7 pies, Ian.
Yeah, they'll gladly join you. I'll consider it moving together. They'll be about right here. They'll don't move.
I feel like I am like not necessarily a fun player to play with sometimes for a DM, Trevor Tanner, and I do love you.
Oh yeah, you think so? All right.
He breaks free. No.
Is that it for Lucky?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna step through the portal.
As you look in it, it's paint.
it's pink.
It's paint.
Paint. He's blocked it.
It's paint.
Yeah, it's just
Maybe it's paint.
it's just a painting of a portal.
On what surface?
Looks like it's a
Is it
canvas.
What? It's just like what, on a tripod, a canvas or something.
All right.
He's he got the Wile E. Coyote on us.
I haven't actually used any motion or movement or actions on this turn, but I am holding, I believe.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm going to use message to send a message into his mind, which is 120 feet, so I can do it. And I'm going to try to use an action to convince him. Release the gates, and I will release you from your falling.
Okay,
You are beaten, sir, as was the terms of our agreement.
you're right.
Do I like a persuasion or?
No, that's just a message. You just said all right.
Okay. Does he release it?
Do you release yours?
I'm gonna message back. Release yours first on the gate, and I promise to return you by the honor of the brew that you drank and the truth that you feel from it. Persuasion.
He doesn't believe you.
I don't.
I didn't roll for persuasion. All right, I release him. I release him from Phantasmal Force. It's concentration.
Okay, great.
Actually, hold on. Let me double check that it's concentration. Yeah, it's
I
concentration.
think it
I
is.
release
Yeah, I
him.
see it.
He's on the ground.
Oh, whoa. Well, thanks. He's not releasing.
You have no honor. You were beaten, bro.
Never said I did. He swirls his paintbrush.
Oh,
Why would you negotiate with the enemy? Is that it for Lucky? Or do you have movement still?
I have movement, and I also got a bonus action, which I've just released. So looking at bonus actions, I can actually take. Holy crap! Wow, I have a dearth of bonus actions. Weirdly. Anyways, yeah, I'll pop off another bardic inspiration to Poochi because it looks like this is actually going to be combat. So that's 2 bardic inspirations, 1 to Poochi. Let's rock and roll, boys. I draw my rapier, pull out my cittern in the other hand, and I'm ready to really crush this son of a bitch because I had his ass beat.
Wait, did you say one of those bardics was to me?
No, it's to
Or no?
Poochi. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I assumed
You
there was
said
gonna
two,
be...
so I want to make sure I want. No.
I can't dish two, so I can only dish one at a time, and he used it, and also he's gonna be making saves, probably with grapples and other shit.
Gotcha.
We're support classes, Trevor. We give the saves.
Yeah.
Lucky, that'll be it for you.
That'll be it for me. I'm gonna back away from Pooch because I imagine fists will fly at his face. Or
Poochie, you're up.
Alright. Poochi will make haste and use his 50 feet of movement to get over here and say, "Oh, alright, we'll fight you."
All right.
Okay, 16 and a 19 to hit.
The 16 will not hit. 19 will hit.
Okay. Poochi will put a stun on the 19
All right.
for a DC 16 con save.
Ah,
Yo! Putting the points in wisdom was worth it.
he's gonna use a legendary resistance.
Oh, shit. Okay. Uh,
I'll take the 8
Poochie.
damage though.
okay. Poochi will then kick him in the leg.
Oh yeah, 24 will definitely hit.
And that'll be it for him.
All right, 7 more damage. Nice. Rabab, you're up.
Damn, I was busy looking at Shillelagh to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'll loungily stroll my full movement back to about where he is. I think.
I think that's 45 feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep this Shillelagh stuff going until I get in trouble, because I can get away pretty easy now if I need to. Is that melee range? Do I need to be a little closer?
Oh yeah, 5 feet. That'll do it. Or, yeah, you gotta be a little closer, right here.
Yeah. Do you want to say I can make that? I think I'm at the limit of my 45 where I was.
You can. I think you're right
vector
here.
that.
You can get right there, and that'll do it.
Okay, that'll work. All right. I'm gonna attack with my quarterstaff +2.
Nice, go for it.
Which I've been looking at, and I think now that I've leveled up, it's actually a d20 +11, because my modifier wisdom is 9, and the quarterstaff adds 2. So that's the attack roll, I think, if I understand that correctly.
Yep.
Oh. And there's
30. Yeah,
where
30. 30 will hit.
Holy crap! Yeah, it will. And for the damage, with the quarterstaff +2. So that's a D8 plus.
Yeah,
5.
it's a D8 plus 5, and then 2D12.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
+7, right? Because it's a +2.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that went up too, actually.
Mhm.
So for the quarterstaff +2, it's going to be a D8 +7, and with advantage, correct?
Not the damage.
Oh, that's the attack roll. My bad. I keep forgetting. I keep getting mixed up. So,
You're gonna
and
do
a 2d12 for the force damage. I'm awesome now. All right, total of 19 damage.
All right.
And with the second attack, because I'm attacking with tensor, I get to do it twice.
Yeah, do it.
I'll attack with the other quarterstaff, which is not a +2. So that's going to be a D8 +4, I think.
Mhm.
I need to check that. Well, D8 +4. Let me make some macros.
I need to make another point because I cast Phantasmal Force that took over my concentration. So I'm not holding concentration on polymorph for Mammon.
Noted. I'll get him out there.
Thanks.
What's the attack, Rabab? Perfect.
Be coming through. 24.
Alright, 24 will hit.
Nice roll. 8 plus what? Plus 4. Plus 4, 11, and then force damage. Damn, I'm hitting good.
24. Yeah, he takes that like a champ.
Oh, you know what? Can we say I already bonus action that shillelagh because I forgot that my regular quarterstaff is just a regular weapon right now, unless I use my bonus action for that.
Sure. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
All right. That's my turn.
All right. He is going to classic. He's going to drink his brew.
Shit. Why did we let him drink?
He's then going to use his. Then it'll be his turn. He'll do another painter's slash. This time it's going to target the area around him. I know it's his cone, but he'll do it in like a painter's area around him. It'll be right around it, coating you all. So make a wisdom save for Bob and Poochi. And I'll send you guys to the front.
Can I counterspell that?
Yeah, it's a natural ability. It's not a spell.
I don't think. Yeah, that's. I would know that difference, right? I wouldn't just counterspell
Oh, yeah.
into the air. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, Poochi, 10, 19, 27. Yeah, you guys are both gonna save against it. That'll be his turn. Yeah, he's gonna stand his ground with you two. Lucky, you're up.
Can I see into the shadow?
Yeah, it's not a shadow. It's just paint on the ground.
Yeah, he painted the ground. Okay, sweet. So I can see him, and thus I am again going to cast a second level Phantasmal Force. Fuck.
Nice.
And I'm literally just like middle finger in the air off my guitar. Fuck you! Make a DC 17 save, which he fails. All right, I now create chains in his brain. I am going to create the construct of living chains that wrap around his body and bind him to the ground so that he cannot move. He is constricted.
Okay, nice.
He should not be able to move his arms, his body, or his paintbrush unless he can beat the thingy mabobs.
Yeah. Yeah, he's stuck in there and he thinks he's in chains. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna just why not slap him with a vicious mockery, because like you can't have too much. It's like, and I'm not even gonna like go in. I'm just gonna do vicious mockery, and you need to make a wisdom 17 save, which he'll probably make.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see it. What did it come through?
No, I'm doing it right now. A 4.
I'm just gonna scream at him. Fuck you, bro! I won fair and square. Fuck, that's just all I scream. I'm mad. I'm like mad. So he takes a D4. Actually, no. I'm at 10th level now. No. So we're not 11th. So yeah, he takes a 6 damage, and he has disadvantage. He had disadvantage on his next attack roll, but he is also restrained.
I don't see anything about it being like actually having a physical effect on his spells.
It does not, but he thinks he is. So does that?
Okay.
What do you think? Because I should be able to make like restraining tentacles that grab him. I know.
No, yeah. I've been using that with illusions since the beginning, so that's fine. I just want to double check. Yeah, he'll be constrained. Anything else for Lucky?
No, I got nothing left.
Poochi, you're up. You're not covered in paint, but the ground around you is.
So does Poochi think standing here might prove to be perilous?
You don't really know yet.
Well, Poochi won't linger for long. He'll start stepping back, but as he's stepping back, we'll give him a kick to his face. Does Poochi have advantage because of the illusion?
That's my
yeah,
question.
he's restrained. Yeah, go for it.
I will use my bardic. Actually, no, I'll save that for a saving throw. 17 to hit.
All right. You notice that it is not going to hit. It seems like the paint itself is blocking it, as his AC has increased while he's standing in his own paint.
Ooh, okay.
He's
Poochi will then step out of his paint's area and do a kind of a yo-yo sling with the gourd. Poochi's gonna go for the coin shot.
Yeah, so the AC you're looking for, it'd be 25.
Yo. Okay. Poochi will do one more.
Nice. Yeah, the 26 will hit. 13. Yeah, so was this a nut shot as well?
No. Poochi considered maybe that the dishonor of that attack was why it missed, so he'll go for just a headshot.
We're a little past honor in this fight. Yeah, that'll hit him. That'll hit him as he still gets hit. The paint, you'll see it like your whip like gourd is a little too fast as the paint like tries to block it as it comes out of the ground, but it still hits him too fast. Anything else for Poochi?
That'll be it.
All right, Rabab, you're up. You're in the paint.
Yeah, what's going on with this paint exactly and how it's affecting my senses right now?
Well, you smell a lot of ink, so that's about the only thing that's affecting your senses. But as far as like attacks go, you see like it seems like the paint is moving and kind of defending Tink as he's in the inside of it.
All right, I'll try to attack.
Nice, go for it. So
yeah, I got it all figured out now. I just need to copy and paste it. All right, so quarter step plus 2. Here we go. Oh, except that's the attack. That's the attack. Attack roll. Yeah.
Yeah. The 20 will not hit.
Hey. Try it again. The advantage. Oh.
So your staff gets blocked as an inky wall kind of blocks it and then fades back into the ground.
Will I take an op attack from the ink if I try to move away? Yes, probably.
Poochi did not, as he moved out of the range, so you think it's more of a defensive mechanism.
I'm going to do that then. And see, I've already tagged kind of bonus anything. How's everybody feeling?
We don't need any healing.
I'm doing okay.
It's the end of my turn.
All right. At the end of Tink's turn, he'll keep drinking that brew even though he's constrained. It's like you can see him like as he tries to get out of the chains. He's not gonna get out of it. He's just gonna do another painter slash. This time targeting this way. Let me see if I can do it. Targeting this way. It only goes out, I think, 30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet. So I think Poochi or Lucky, you're safe from it, but it's gonna still smear or try to smear against Rabab and Poochi. So do another wisdom save.
Nothing.
Yeah, Rabab. Kicking ass.
Oof, I'm gone.
Poochi again. Yeah.
I got splatooned.
I can't make a cone.
That's good. That's good, Trevor.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I can't make a cone. Oh well. Yeah, it's
We
gonna
can
be
do
like
our own paint and splash
area.
paint on the floor with our own, and we can take his territory.
that's gonna be it for him. He's gonna stay in the same spot because he thinks it's restrained. Lucky, you're up. Paint. You see like a paint wall.
Looking at the paintbrush, what is it made out of?
It looks like it's a very solid metal.
It's
Fibers
metal.
at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, fibers at the
shit.
end.
Sweet.
Did not think of that.
I am going to cast. No, I'd have to drop the illusion. Shit.
I have heat metal.
Okay. Well, not that I'm giving anybody else an idea. Yeah, no, I will, I'm not gonna, fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a nice vicious mockery on him. So let's go ahead and make wisdom 17.
18.
He'll pass. Wait, if he passes, see no wisdom saving throw, take 1d4 and have a disadvantage. Okay, yeah. So he just straight passes. Okay, that's my turn, but I am gonna toss a bardic inspiration because I'm pleased with his call out to Bob. So both Poochi and Bob now have bardic inspiration, and he's still restrained, and I'm holding that.
Nice. All right, Poochi, you're up. Paint doesn't stop. You're muted.
Gonna manage my zoom here real quick. There we go. Okay. Okay. On his turn, Poochi is going to step back up to him. And Poochi is going to start with an unarmed strike.
All right. You have advantage to restrain.
Oh.
Nice. 27 will hit. 8.
Oh, pow!
He takes it to the face.
Ooh.
Yeah, 30 will hit.
All right. Poochie's going in.
All right, 15. Yeah, all right. Another one straight to the face.
And then Poochie will scoot from his paint zone and end his turn.
All right. Rabab.
Eat metal.
Go for it. That's a It's a dex save, right?
No, it's no save. The object just lights on fire. He needs to make a dex save to not drop it.
Okay.
Constitution save, actually.
Oh, nice. Sorry.
And he'll take the damage regardless.
Right. As long as he holds on to it. Yeah. As you see, you see the metal definitely hit, like he's grasping it in his hands, but you see that the fire isn't doing as much damage as you would hope.
Fire resistant. Shit.
He's fire resistant.
Roll the damage though.
2d8 rolling.
All right. Marked.
Marked.
Yep. Anything else for you, Bob? Or Bob?
Yeah, I'll get out of this paint.
Seems fair.
He made an
That's
ability
well
check,
within
correct?
my thing. Oh yeah, he has disadvantage on his ability checks till the start of my next turn.
He didn't
He doesn't
investigate. He didn't investigate to get out of the restraint.
No, I mean, did he make he needed to make an ability check to not lose the brush.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, he failed that.
It's a saving throw. Okay, sorry.
Well, he still failed it.
Well, then
Wait, he
lost
did
the
fail
brush.
it?
If he failed it, he
Yes.
lost the brush.
Yeah, it's right,
then
here. It's
yeah.
right here in the chat, guys. Constitution save 14.
Oh, my bad.
My-
My bad. I'm sorry, guys.
So yeah, he just dropped the brush. Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Sweet.
Anything else for Bob?
That's it.
All right. Like every turn, he's gonna drink that brew. He's going to pick up the brush, which will give him another D8, correct? Or is it another 2D8?
2d8, I believe.
2d8.
Yeah, another 2D8 for Bob because he'll pick up the brush. All right.
Rolled it.
Yeah, I got it. He's gonna do another painter slash. Actually, no. He's just gonna be restrained. But no, he has to do another painter slash. Otherwise, his turn will be wasted. So he's gonna go this way, towards Rabab and Poochi again. Oops. This way. So another wisdom save for both of you. $125. Nice.
No problem.
All right. It's gonna be his turn. Lucky, you're back up to the top. Paint is continuing to smear the battlefield as he seems unconcerned with being constrained or restrained.
Okay, well, fuck you. And I was not you, obviously, Tanner. I love you very deeply. I just say fuck you to a lot of characters that you play. I'm gonna zoink around 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. If I enter the area AoE of the paint, does something happen? I don't have to make a save, right?
You can certainly try.
Okay. I am going to use the magic of the Phantasmal Force to draw the chains tight, choking him, which will cause a d6 psychic damage.
All right.
Ooh.
So it'll take 2 damage, psychic. And then I am going to go and cast another Vicious Mockery at him, so Wisdom 17. Which again, he probably will make.
He doesn't have very good wisdom.
8 damage from Vicious Mockery. And then I'm gonna back the F up.
Alright.
That's my turn. I'm still holding him. Suppose I could choke him with the chains every turn.
Alright. Poochi, you're up.
Okay. Poochi will move back in to strike him.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, nice. 25 just hits.
Ooh, there we go.
11 damage. Right.
So a 22 and a 19 after that.
Those are both miss.
Okay. And then Poochi will end his turn by moving over here.
Remember, you have Bardic Ints.
That's... yeah. Actually...
Roll a d10 to make one of them hit. It's a d10.
Yeah, actually, can Poochi roll one on the 22, or because he rolled one after, would that be...
You already knew the result, unfortunately.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll...
You still got it. Both of you still got it.
Yeah, I'll maybe use that offensively next turn, then. But that'll be it for Poochi.
Pat, can you drop Bardic Inspirations VTT again? I always have trouble looking up what things I can add it to. I think it's ability check, attack roll, or something else. But...
hold on, I got it right here. It's hard. It's actually hard to kind of add to VTT. Hold on one sec.
Oh, no worries.
Here, I got it. There it goes.
Thank you.
And it's the D10, so we're at level 10.
Yeah. Got it. Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
You can't add it to saving throws. That's why it's super nice to just have it upped.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was holding it for, was in case something nasty.
Well, that's what I thought, too.
But...
What you got, Rabab?
What do I got? I got a question.
What's up?
Lucky, are those chains made of metal?
Giving it like, shut the fuck up.
Oh shit! I didn't.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay. All right, so that wouldn't work. In that case, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
All right.
I have to say it
Are
that
the mental
way.
chains?
I forgot they were mental chains. I wasn't paying attention.
It made me so happy. I don't know why it made me happy. I'm so sorry.
Oh, because if he finds out they're in his mind,
You ever play the Silence game?
Stop talking now. Stop talking now.
Fight game? Exactly like you get a bigger prize. My whole family just spend their whole lives trying to shut me up.
Yeah, Waltz.
Hold on, I'm getting audio from somewhere else for a minute. Where is that?
Yeah, it was Waltz.
Sorry.
There we go. Okay. Sorry.
Is that not me?
No, it was
No,
Waltz.
we're good. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. I'm just deciding what level to cast it at. I'm gonna cast it at... oh, it's a second level spell. I'm gonna cast it, I guess, at second level.
All right. Is that a wisdom con? I think it's a con.
Con 17. And I will, yes, put it right on top of him. 2d10 on a failed, half as much on a successful.
Nice.
Damn, looks like he passed it.
It's still half damage though, so go ahead and roll it.
So that's 1d10 then. Or no, I roll it and then
Yeah.
you take half of it. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Not bad. So that will remain there. This is a concentration, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And as a bonus action, I can hit him with the heat metal damage again, since he's still holding
Damn right.
object, I believe. Yeah.
Damn right.
All right.
Oof.
And I don't. It's not clear to me whether he makes the save again or not to drop it.
He's gonna hold on to it regardless. I mean, well,
Okay.
I mean,
Because if he keeps holding it, then he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
he'll make the con save. Or is it 17 for the holding on to it as well?
I actually don't know what the con is. It says it's a Constitution saving throw, but I'm not seeing what the DC is here.
It'd be the same as you had for your moonbeam, so 17.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's my spell save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
So he makes it to hold on to it, even though he's still burning his hands.
You take that damage, you freaking monk person. I'm gonna move out of your ink.
He is
Again,
nasty, I'm not gonna lie.
Keep this going. That's my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, he'll drink. He'll continue to drink, and he's again just like wedging his gourd. He'll do a painter slash this time, targeting this way towards Lucky, but hits Poochi as it smears around.
He's still got no, sorry. No, my bad. Yeah.
So it's more like this. Yeah.
So, does he have disadvantage since he held onto the thing being heated?
Yeah, but he hasn't made an attack roll yet.
Okay. Yeah. Point of order.
So Poochi, wisdom save, it's 12. All right.
I think I'll hold back from using the bardic inspiration. That's a little risky.
All right. You are gonna take 11 damage, and you're gonna have 1 level of exhaustion. That'll be it for his turn. Lucky, you're up.
All right, fuck you. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna cast banishment on him.
All right.
I'm done. We're taking levels of exhaustion. I'm done. Banishment. Charisma 17. Check.
Oh yeah, he fails.
He is banished to a demiplane. Goodbye.
What?
I literally run up, summon a fucking portal to fucking wherever the fuck, and send his ass through it.
Hell yeah. He goes through. The battlefield is quiet, but the ink remains.
The ink on the gates?
Yeah, everywhere. All these black marks on the map are the ink.
Huh.
Okay, hold on. All right.
Did he leave the brush behind by chance?
He's still holding it.
No, he didn't. Wait.
He made the con save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not bound by chains anymore.
Poochi will try to clean himself off of ink.
Okay.
He will try to achieve this by opening the gourd over his head and literally bathing in the mead of the gods.
Oh wow, nice. Yeah, you definitely get the ink off. But
He'll try to catch some in his mouth too while he's at it.
Oh, I mean, of course. Yeah, it's we're still gonna be in turn order because he's still banished, but he's gonna still be attacking. So, Lucky, is your turn done?
Yeah.
Lucky?
I mean, he's
Alright.
it's done.
For Poochi, you bathe yourself. You get all the ink off your body, but you still feel it like on your arms and legs. It's kind of like it's still went deeper than your skin.
Oh no. Poochi will start drinking the mead then.
I can
It's
only hold him up to 1 minute, guys.
Rabab, you're up.
Well, if he was on this plane of existence, I'd use my heat bonus damage on him again, and my moonlight damage. I don't actually think I initiate my moonlight damage. I have to check on that. But it doesn't sound like I can do either of those things regardless.
Look,
So
I cast banishment, so my turn is technically in factual. I had elements. I'm gonna run up to the gate and investigate the wall.
Wait, hold on. It's still Rabab's turn.
Sorry.
I'll roll in the dirt.
All right. Now, Lucky, you can do that. This is one turn passes.
I'm gonna investigate the paint on an Arcana basis.
Okay. Yeah, you seeing it? You look at it, make an Arcana check. Excuse me.
I'm gonna luck point that to up it. Motherfucker.
So you look at it and you think that it's definitely some paint that's more than just ink, and you can like look into it and you smell it, you like pick it up on your finger. It's definitely mixed with his own blood of some sort.
I'm gonna turn to Ian and I'm gonna look at him as like, anybody got dispel magic?
Ian's gonna take a moment and look at his spells.
Man, what a grim stroke of paint this guy left behind.
Could try to wash it away.
Ian's gonna look and say, "I do not have the spell magic."
You want to like chip in here, Ian, to fighting?
If you would like me to, of course.
Yes, I would, please.
Well, you didn't before, so it's kind of hard to know what you want.
I never actually told you not to fight, to be entirely honest with you.
You did say you said you're gonna handle it.
Okay, well, we're obviously having a hard time. Thank you for pitching in. I appreciate it. Glad you're
No
here,
problem.
Ian.
I'm glad I was here too. I was forced to come, but yes.
How did I force? How did I?
Oh yeah. We'll get into it. We'll get into it.
You want to get into this? I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm happy to do it.
it
I'm
is
holding
gonna get
banishment on the dude that's about to murder you. Do you have any good sense, or is this just all a negotiation to you, Mister? Oh, I got my parchment and I go to other places and I'm on the council because I negotiate with things. That's what I'm good for, but I'm actually secretly worthless.
Well, that literally is my job. I'm really good at negotiating. I don't battle ever, so I don't know what your thought process to bring me down here was, other than just to torment me. Clearly,
I honestly wish you had stayed, Ian. Literally wish you'd stayed.
Poochi, you're up. I wish I had stayed too, Lucky.
Yeah, great. We wouldn't have to talk to each other.
I would love that. I would love to never talk to you again, Lucky. Again.
Perfectly. We're on the same fucking page.
Talking to me. You keep talking to me. I say don't talk to me. And
because the only good thing about talking to you is causing you pain.
Oh, so clearly I was just brought here to be tormented.
No, I didn't give a shit. I want to save the world.
You did give a shit, Lucky. You said and guilted me to come here. He is mad. He is incredibly mad at you.
Oh, I guilted you? Oh, you're a grown-ass man. Get over it.
Poochi will say, Ian, I'm glad you're here.
Rabab, you're up.
That's it for Poochi's turn.
Do I still have the Gravekeeper's shovel, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, I was rolling in the dirt to try and get like the ink off me. Obviously, I assumed like the same psychological thing, but it's still, but at least I, got the visual thing off. And I'm gonna look at all this ink and be like, I'm just gonna pull out my shovel and start like burying it.
Nice.
Like,
Okay.
picking up dirt, putting it on top of the ink. So like try and
Yeah, so with like the shovel, every time you shove it in is a move or a cantrip. So you get a whole 5-foot shovel scoop and keep shoveling it on. You see that the dirt does overlay on the ink and it doesn't seem to do anything to it, but it's just dirt on top of the ink.
Does it feel like I'm accomplishing something though?
Definitely put that dirt on top of that ink.
I'm gonna keep doing that.
Oh yeah. 3. Lucky, you're up again.
Wait, why do you say 3 just now?
That's how many turns he's been banished.
How many
60. He's banished up to a minute, which is 60 seconds. 6 seconds a turn means he's banished for 10 turns.
Oh, okay. I can probably get rid of all this ink by then.
All right. He's coming back exactly where he was, and he won't be bound because I'm not holding that spell. I'm going to turn, and I'm going to walk over to Savipis, and I'm going to pointedly ignore Ian, who's worthless. And I'm going to look at our giant Minotaur friend. I was like, sir, can I count on you to do some damage for us?
You got it. He's going to slam his war clubs together.
All right, he's gonna appear in that spot. As soon as he appears, hold your action and just beat the ever-loving piss out of that boy.
The moonbeam will be there too. Just keep that in mind.
Is the moonbeam gonna hurt you?
It'll hurt him, so it'll hurt anybody.
Whatever. I'm gonna turn to Savipus, and I was like, "Can you just be my liaison to deal with Ian, or is there something I should know here? Is he gonna try to kill us?"
I think you're a grown-ass man. You can talk to him yourself. To quote you from earlier.
This is the time.
When you deal with bards, man, they're annoying as fuck.
I appreciate it. You're great. Go backstab something, would you? Thank you.
You got it.
Jesus, Christ. All right, I'm gonna walk up to Ian.
Oh, and again, you talk to me. Again.
Ian, I am very sorry that I dragged you down here.
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't.
Well, then don't talk to me anymore.
Okay. Please.
No.
Just listen to me for 2 seconds.
I refuse. You haven't listened to a thing I've done or said, and all you've done is insult me. Like,
how would I not listen to anything? You haven't done anything. There's nothing to insult. Bye. I walk away from it. Jesus Christ.
Perfect. You effectively burned that bridge with the end. There's no going back.
He still gets to be on the council though, because he actually showed up.
I don't care.
Again, though, just for him, right?
Who cares?
Oh yeah. Ian's totally cool with you two.
Yeah, I want to be at the council of the one-legged city hanging over the abyss. That's great. Yeah, they can go forge some shit up there with their fucking wheels. It really played out well for them last time. Jesus H titty fucking Christ. What city are you the council member of? Council of my ass. Good all that diplomacy. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Ian will yell, "I was trying to save the city as you stupidly ran into a goddamn demon portal, you fucking idiot! And you left us to die! You are the cause of every bad thing that's happened to this city. Don't even bother!
Literally saved you from being a human pile of shit! That was me! You should thank me, you little bitch!
No.
So
If I was still flesh, I probably still wouldn't have to hear your goddamn voice.
You're right! You can
What a paradise that would be.
Okay. I've really burned a bridge here. Anyways.
Poochi, you're up.
Honestly, totally worth it. It's not gonna be worth it later, but right now, worth it.
Poochi, you're up.
there's been a lot of heated dialogue at this point. Like, how close are we to the minute passing?
You're on round 6.
Yeah, Poochi will
4
just
rounds.
he'll just sit down and take a nice long swig. Good old chug, really.
All
Alright. Everybody. He's gonna come out right here. We all ready actions. I'll drop the spell, which will summon him there, and they'll all trigger at once. So we'll all attack him at once and just ground pound him. Ready?
Okay.
Moonbeams ready.
Rabab, Moonbeam. What's the AoE on it?
5 feet.
Okay, so it should just be centered on him, and then we can be on the edge of it, so that it's if we're all on one side, we can stab him from this side, not be hit by Moonbeam, and he'll be in Moonbeam.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
It won't hold him or anything. It'll just hurt him when he appears there at the start.
I'm gonna ready action to drop banishment and cast another phantasmal force.
So you can't do both. You can either ready action to drop it, or you can't do 2 actions to do that.
Right, because wait.
You'd be casting another spell.
Okay, well I'm not gonna ready an action because I can just drop it because it's my turn would activate the sequence of events, right?
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna look at everybody else and wait to see that they're ready.
I'm not ready.
All right. Bob is not ready.
I'm going to unattune if it's my turn, or if this is just free.
It takes a while to unattune.
Yeah, you can't unattune.
Oh, then I totally couldn't have done that thing with the shovel. That way it's not using molders. I just thought I was using molder, and then I did it.
It's still a shovel, though, so you got some dirt on there.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll put my shovel.
Nice. All right.
Now I'm ready.
So whose turn? So we're gonna go on Lucky's turn, or we're gonna as he drops it.
Yeah, I'll drop concentration as a free action on my turn and then cast another spell.
Okay.
So that's my plan, and then I'm waiting to make sure everybody gets an action ready, and I'll wait for that to make sure everybody's got an action ready.
All right. So you drop banishment. Immediately he does come back.
I immediately cast. That should actually trigger everybody's ready to action, which would go in the middle of my turn, right?
Yeah, reactions to the...
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Poochie's ready to action would just be a hit with the gourd. Just swinging it, getting ready to release it.
Yeah, go ahead and everyone make your attacks to ready their actions. Yeah, 25 will hit. Um, 11 damage, marked.
Bomb.
And then we get some big old clubs coming in. These are going to be both the attacks from old our boy. The crit, hell yeah.
Damn.
It's going to be and one more. 21. All right. Marked. Anyone else got their attacks? Let's beat this. DC 17. Is it a con save, Trevor?
Con, sorry, yeah.
Alright. He fails it, so it takes some more damage there too. Savipus is gonna miss. It's 2d8, right? Or what was the damage for the wounding?
I think I rolled 10, so if you said he passes it or fails it?
He fails it, so 10.
Half the damage then.
Oh, he failed it, so it's a whole damage.
Oh, sorry, I keep getting those two switched, so yeah, 10.
Yeah, he is looking hurt. All right, it's the end of Lucky's turn. Back to Lucky's turn.
Yeah. So same thing. Last second level spell slot. I'm gonna drop another Phantasmal Force, int 17, same chain-based choking methodology.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he fails it.
Yeah, fails. He's gonna take d6 damage, 5 psychic damage as the chains choke him and bind him again to the ground and spot.
Right.
Which I've dropped my action. I've done that. I've dropped all. I think I only have 2 bonus actions, which I'm going to save for cutting words. That's my turn. And I am going to exit his AoE, which I think would... no, actually, I'm going to stay right there because I'm going to stab him.
Nice. Poochi, you're up.
All right. Poochi is going to throw the gourd at him.
Cool. 30 will hit.
Okay. And wait, do we or do we not have advantage?
You don't. Oh, he does. Yeah, you do. He's restrained.
Okay. Oh man, maybe I should have just left it as it was, because that's a 23 to hit and a 30 to hit.
Yeah, 30 will hit. 23 will not.
And then Poochi will actually okay, yeah, Poochi will then unarmed strike.
Okay. One more.
Oh, that's right. Ooh, no.
16 won't hit.
Yeah, he'll just bonk the gourd off of his head, pretty much.
All right, Rabab, you're up.
Is he holding the paintbrush?
He is holding the paintbrush.
Okay. Are any of his? Does he have any ink defense active right now?
Yeah, he's in the ink.
Yeah, the ink is still serving him. Okay. He's still in the square he's popped up in, right? He hasn't moved.
Yep. He is not.
Okay. I'm gonna try out.
We just gotta keep doing damage.
Yeah, and yeah, I'll throw a cantrip at him.
Do it.
Let's see if I'm in 60-foot range. I think I am. Yeah. I'll throw frostbite at him.
All right, that's a con save, right?
Con 17. Yeah.
Passes.
He passes.
I don't think anything happens.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. And for bonus action, I'll cast the heat metal residual damage again.
Yeah. 14 damage, but he is resistant to fire.
Not bad.
Alright. Is that it for Rabab?
Yep.
Alright. So as you guys get to this point, Tink, you're gonna look to he's breathing heavily, but he doesn't have any wounds. You'll start to look deeper as his sweat starts he's been painting over his wounds to make it so it doesn't seem like he's as hurt as he is. But the sweat and his body will just start to decay as the paint goes down. But he'll say, "All right then, all right, Uncle," and then he'll do a special ability called Inkwell.
Oh,
everyone make a DC set 19 dex save.
A DC 19 dex. Okay, now might be the time to use that bardic.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I have advantage on
goddamn
this.
7. Because I'm not gonna lie, just in canon, Lucky, as soon as he said uncle and didn't say uncle the first time, Lucky is just like, where's it coming from?
Nice.
Poochi will use bardic inspiration on this, I think.
Hell yeah.
Roll that D10. Oh, dude, you're only 2 away.
I'm
Is
only
it
1 away.
Yeah, you're only 1 away. You're actually, that's auto. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
Yeah, Trevor, what you got for your dex save? Oh, you're in the ink. Yeah, you're in the ink.
Oh, I'm not? Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Never mind.
it's everyone in the ink. Let's see. Mammoth, he'll pass. He's got a good dex. Savipus will not pass. Dang, he's the best dex of all of you.
Does Speakers at least have evasion?
He does.
Slippery motherfucker.
As you guys see this roaring torrent of black ink come out of all the ground that's been sprayed on him, you'll see Tink himself is flung up into the air, and then he falls back to the ground somewhere over this way. He is unconscious.
Okay. I'm gonna just. Are we out of combat?
Yeah, you're at combat.
Sweet. I stride on over, take a belt knife, and slit his throat.
Nice. All right.
Just like, nah, fuck this guy.
All right. So you did it once. You got 2 death saves. You want to do it again?
I'm gonna look up Pooch.
Poochie's gonna kind of be running over to Wit and be like, wait, Grizz, let's let him live. Let's let him live. And Poochie will try to medicine check to stop the bleeding.
Nice. Yeah, you definitely stabilize him.
And Poochie will say, look, there's no time. We should just go, right? Yeah, through the portal.
I'm gonna toss the knife into my hand with I have nice tools and stuff. So I'm gonna draw out my knife. I was just like, that guy was an asshole. Just walk away, march towards the portal.
That portal is still made of paint.
Poochie will grab the paintbrush and run to the portal.
I release heat metal.
Okay, nice.
Oh yeah, yes, thank you.
Yeah, you grab the paintbrush. What do you do with it?
Poochie's gonna try to paint on the portal, do a big circular swish to get that tunnel look
Nice.
of a portal.
Just keep in mind while you're trying to paint, Lucky is just turned around, eyes staring at the body on the ground, just
Yeah. So as you take the paint and you swirl it around on the paintbrush or on the canvas, you see that the portal starts moving and it is active.
Poochie will throw the paintbrush aside. Actually, Poochie will try to throw it in the woods or something, so that he has to go fucking look for it later.
Oh, nice. All right, yeah, you do so.
And Poochie will be like, "Is everybody ready?"
Emotionally, not to leave this place. No. Ian, after you.
Fuck you. I'm not going first.
What's up? Yeah. Oh.
Hello,
That's
love.
racist.
That's the song.
Can I? Are there any beers left?
None for you.
What? Why?
He's
Okay,
dead.
damn.
Um,
Tanner's being really abusive with the character. I deserve a beer.
I can already hear sad screaming. I'm not bringing
Okay, cool.
so you guys all go through the portal. As you do so, you're gonna come off to this beautiful, beautiful scene of this majestic courtyard. A nice like it's very calming, very feng shui, like these cherry blossom trees, and then you will see Grizz at the top, meditating on top of a porch. And that's where we're gonna take a break because I haven't given you one at 9:30.
Also, I can get my own beer. This is
Right,
the best
right.
part about this. Tanner, I love you, even if Ian is a dick.
Oh, it's just matching your energy, dude.
Dude, I know. It's fine.
Called it.
I call it, yeah. Thanks, Bob.
So yeah, we'll come back to the scene of how how Poochi finally reunites with Grizz and what was said. It's about 10:07. Let's do like a quick one, like 10:15. Enough for like bathroom breaks, because we're gonna end at like every 10:45, 10:30.
All right, we're on the way.
All right.
And
See you.
We
All
are
right, everyone,
live.
welcome back. Welcome back. The party is in a nice, beautiful courtyard with some cherry blossoms flowing as the main former best friend, Poochi, sits meditating on top of the porch overlooking the scene. You guys are gonna be at the bottom here, like this area down here.
Poochi will shout out, Grizz, it's me.
Everyone make a perception check.
Smell?
Yeah, you get advantage.
$22.
Poochi, a perception check.
Poochi will go ahead and proceed.
All right, Poochi, you're not able to hear, but you did. But the two of you are Bob and Lucky. You hear under like Grit's breath. He's gonna say, "Why is this my test?" And then he'll get up. Hello, former friends.
Former?
Yes, former.
Grizz, if you kill me, you're still my friend, babe.
Grizz, you a little demon booze and a little fighting can't stop what we have, all right? What we have is real friendship. And you can't deny it, Grizz. You can't.
Poochi. I can't anymore. We'll go into a battle stance. But then he's like conflicted as he's like going into it. He'll say the spiel. I am Grizz, guardian of the third gate, the courtyard, and I can't let you pass.
No, Grizz.
Please, friends, just turn around. Don't make me do this.
I'm sorry, Grizz, but the only way for us is forward. We have to save the Crag. We have to stop the machinations of Ogma. And you could help us, Grizz. You could join us, drink with your friends instead of drinking. Or, hey.
Gonna start walking. But friends, I've already tasted the drink. I already know of its power. I've already seen what it can do.
You haven't seen everything, Grizz. And Poochi will start heading to the bridge as well for max cinematic effect.
Oh yeah. Poochi.
And,
Go ahead.
and Poochi will say, Grizz, share this drink with me, as we once drank together. And if still you want to fight, I will accept that it's our destiny. But at least have this one drink with me.
E will go to the middle and then slam down a gourd, a very tiny gourd, a very evil gourd. It's emanating with pure evil. Do you want to trade?
Let us trade. And Poochi will put down the gourd with, I guess, what could be considered the holiest counterpart to this drink that he knows of.
So,
Lucky's coming around the back. He's just ready for shit to go down.
Grizz, let us do what generations of monks before us have failed to do, and let's find true understanding
all right.
between fellow monks. And Poochi will take a swig of the demon brew.
All right. Poochi, make a con save.
All right. Now, how does Poochi's purity of body work into this?
You're immune to poison.
Poison and disease, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but I'll make the con save. Ooh.
Make a wisdom save.
All right. I would like to use my inspiration on this wisdom save.
All right. Nice. Oh, even better. Yeah. So Poochi, as you drink this, you're immediately accosted. Like your body's just like getting beaten up from the inside. You're gonna take some damage. You're gonna take 22 damage. But as you like see, like as you can start to settle down from the initial drink, you'll start feeling some kind of encroachment in your mind. Something that you know is something of true power, like something you've never seen before, or ever probably won't see again. As this you can only assume is the life taker drink from the Death Dews monks. Chris is gonna drink your drink. And it's gonna be great. Wait a minute. What is this? Poochi, what is this?
It's the drink of the gods, Grizz. It's what they drink in heaven. See, there's more than just this. It's powerful. I can feel the strength. Oh, yes, it's tempting. Oh, it's so very strong. But there's also this. You see, Grizz, this, what I hold is pleasure. It's powerful, but it doesn't last long. And you want more and more, but what you're drinking there, that is joy. And joy, though not as strong as pleasure, lasts far longer, especially when shared with friends.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, fuck.
Can I assist him with anything that I shouted out?
What do you want to say?
I was like, I'm just going to play in the background. I'm going to just like play on the cittern or harmonic and just try to go along. I was like, and I'm just going to try to give him a background. Feel the friendship.
Yeah. You get advantage.
All right.
Come on.
Oh! That's a big persuasion. He's gonna look at both gourds, like essentially holding good and evil in his hands.
You can do it.
Have I been wrong? Sensei made this. What have I done? I've done so much already. I can't go back.
It's never too late!
Even if I'm wrong. Even if I'm wrong.
Yes, you can, Grizz. Come with us. Come atone for what you've done. We'll take down your master together. And we'll help save the crag.
Can you really do that? Can you really do that, Poochi? Even I can't do
it. We can.
So many years, Poochi. So much time. And the culmination of my life's work is here. This is it.
Oh, there is more yet, Chris. There is the future that you and I will create. A brand new philosophy of drinking and martial arts that can combine the best that this mountain has to offer. The Death Stew and the Mountain Dew can come together to become some kind of Mountain Dew voltage of power.
Oh, that's awesome. Poochi, I want to believe you, I do. But how would you feel if after all the hardship and pain you caused, and tears are going to come down his eyes, after all the life you've taken, there is no redemption after that? I was there when the city fell. I saw it collapse on itself like a bird falling from the tree that hasn't actually learned to fly yet. And then I see eclipsed by the darkness. I caused that Poochi, I was there. I helped. There's no going back.
You were a victim too, Grizz. You were led astray and seduced by powerful demonic magic that's so potent that only the drink of the gods could loosen its hold upon you. Grizz, if you overcome this now, it'll be far more noble thing to fight for redemption, even if there's little hope for it. Sometimes redemption can never come. Sometimes all one can do is fight endlessly to try and find it. Maybe they never will, but you'll never know if you don't raise your fist for justice.
Make another persuasion check.
Oh man.
Can I cast Bardic Inspiration from this perspective?
You've had enough time. You could definitely do that.
Yeah, I will talk. Well, I'm gonna do that, but also I would like. Well, shit. I don't know if I can get him. Yeah, I said it at the wrong time, didn't I? Yeah, all right. If you want to bust me, you can bust me, but I would like to try to bolster him if I can from here to try to give him advantage.
What do you do?
So I've been here plucking away, trying to match the melody of this music, and I'm just going to go in, and I'm going to be like, Grizz, Boobala, we had such an amazing time in that city. No one is ever beyond hate or love or an attempt at redemption. All of redemption is there before you, sir. Anything that you need to do, you can do. No one will stop you from an attempt at redemption. The only person beyond redemption, Ian Perks. He an asshole. So I suggest...
You see Ian.
I was in the chamber when you didn't stop Cytheria, mister. That was your job, and we are here because of you. You are the goal. You're the fault.
You can't go 2 minutes without blaming me and saying it's my fault. Well, something tells me you're deflecting here, Lucky. Maybe it's your fault. Maybe you're the cause.
How is it my fault, mister? I have all the pounds around the Not important. Not important.
Fucking piece of shit. And then, Grizz. You see a chuckle. It was fun. I've traveled so far, but nothing was like the city. Is this really the path, Poochi? Can you really promise me that we can make something just as good, if not better, than this in my hand?
We will find the path together, Briz. I know that with all the combined knowledge of our disciplines, and the true balance between our disciplines, we can find perfection, enlightenment.
Go ahead and make your advantage perception or persuasion that Lucky got you. Oh fuck. Poochi. Your words are honeyed sweet, with the tangible benefits right in front of me. He's gonna put the drink down. Maybe there is a way, but it must be with you. We can start something new. As he says this, the shutter doors from where he was meditating are going to slam open.
That's enough of that.
As a hulking mass of Sensei Mag comes out.
Oh boy.
Do not taint his mind. He is perfection incarnate.
Yes, he is perfection, but you are the taint.
You have tainted his spirit.
Drink it, Grizz.
And then he'll go back. You see him as he just goes back into the things and shutter it, and the shutter's shut. Grizz, almost like compelled, like he's not even like in his own actions. He takes the whole thing and drinks it.
Hold
As
on.
he does so.
Can I? Do I have time? I guess I don't have time.
What would you like to do?
I could cast Big B's hand from here and literally use Big B's hand to make a strength 26 check on him to literally use a massive hand to enclose around his drink and stop him from drinking it.
Well, I'm gonna say you can't do that only because you didn't know what was gonna happen when he said
That's fair.
drink
That's
it.
fair. That's fair. And that's what my question. I'm asking. You know.
Yeah, I gotcha. So you begin casting the spell. You're just like something's going on. You see it, and you almost get it off. But Grizz has already grasped the cup, and he downs the entire thing. As he does so, something changes inside of him. You like his face, his eyes go white as his skin becomes sunken. It's like you can just see ki pouring out of every orifice of his body and pores. It's just like he has become one with the air, one with the ground. It's like he's achieved some sort of enlightenment. You see before you not the Grizz that you were just talking to, but instead a horrid amalgamation of what Grizz has now become.
Oh no, Grizz.
Well, that's bad AF. I love Trevor when there's like imagery and you like zoink into the computer and it's just Trevor's eye at one corner of the stream. I was all doing Trevor. He's like, hey. Sorry, you know what? It's my favorite thing.
How
that you
impressed
like
I am with the art. I have
I
to
know,
get
right?
closer
Yeah,
to
I get it. I agree.
Everyone within 30 feet make a wisdom save.
Ooh.
Is that maybe?
I think
me?
that's just Poochi. I think that's just Poochi from.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm like.
Oh
40
no,
out.
no, you're right there. No,
Fuck!
you're right there.
All right, wisdom it is.
Uh-oh.
Luckin' that shit. Hold on. No, I have advantage.
From what?
From the session, I haven't used advantage in like 3 sessions.
Nice. Go for it.
I've been a whole. Oh yeah! Fuck
Save.
yeah! Because I only have
All
a
right.
3 in that.
You make the save. Poochi, you are frightened of Grizz. What he's become. You hear in a very demonic voice.
Come at me.
That's where we're gonna end the session.
Wow.
Yes.
I think I'm surmising that this is not the Matrix and that this is in fact real life.
Can an argument be made that Big B's hand will be the start of the order next time?
You know what? Yeah, I think so. That's good.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna
Because I
remember.
was reaction casting it and I failed to stop him, but I still
Yeah.
got like maybe cool.
Yeah, as long as you're still willing to cast it, you can totally do it.
I am gonna cast Big B's hand because I feel like Grizz is beyond our kin a little bit here.
All right. I can't wait to see what happens next week. From everyone here at the Pen and Paper Pod, thanks so much for listening. It's been monks fighting monks and some wonky ass shit. I have been your host and DM Tanner Cook. But joining with me is Jack, playing Lucky. Hell yeah. John playing Poochi, who's just lost a great friend.
Oh, Grizz.
And pour one out for the homies. Trevor playing Rabab.
Peace.
Yes. I hope you guys can join us next week, same time, same place on Mondays, as we start to wrap up the finale. We get to the final dungeon and get to see what's going on at the bottom of the crag.
I am like so scared if we go into Daddy Lucky's portal because that's like not that's like I need to look up music for that shit because that's gonna be like so much circus horror music. I don't wanna.
Memories are already coming back.
I like legitimately am scared of circuses, so if we have to go there, I'm like not into it. I have to admit, Poochi gonna have the most chill music of anybody's portal. I'm just saying. So like in terms of that, we picked correctly. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
All right, everyone. We hope you have a good week. See you next time.